Hi! Hello my friends, my name is SammiCake! Yeah! Oh god, this song's loud. Hi! Hi Jonas! Hi Joe! Hi Philip! Hi! Yeah, today we are back with some more Genshin Impact, and we will be playing Genshin Impact. I just said that. And also Happy New Year, everyone! Happy New Year! Did everyone have a good New Year? Did you all celebrate it and do anything cool? How is everyone doing today? Yeah, so today we're doing Furose's and Muskets flagship event on Genshin that came out in 4.3. I haven't done it yet. I did the first bit accidentally when I did my last stream with Navia, so we'll be missing the first part of it. I can't actually remember what was said, but there's something to do with like recording stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, you were sick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you were sick. Or feeling unwell. I hope you're feeling better, like, as soon as possible. New Year with kids and family. Oh, that sounds wholesome and sweet. That's nice. That's very nice. I didn't do much, honestly, for New Year's. I didn't do much. Ooh, okay. So, guess we get started. Oh, I was meant to do this quest. I do that in my free time. But yeah. Ayato and Ayaka are in this event, and I can't wait to meet them. You 36 starred for your Abyss for the first time. Nice, very nice. Congrats. This current Abyss is so annoying. I hate it, especially the last like chamber. Oh, actually, yeah. She made cheesy. Hi, welcome. Hi. Yeah, the last chamber on the Spire Abyss right now. Because it has. Is it the one that has the two Pyro Abyss Heralds or whatever on the first half, and then it has the dancing this one in the second half. And when I first did it on this account, oh, it reset today. But when I first did it, it's, I don't know if it's changed actually. It might have changed. I don't know if it's still that. But when I first did it, I'll get my words out eventually. I got to like exactly 7 minutes left. I was like, oh my god, did I do it in time? No, I didn't. I had to redo the whole thing all over again. It's so annoying. So I had like 8 stars at first, but then I redid it and I had like 20 seconds left over, so I did easily get 3 stars after that. But yeah. Okay, that's fair, Jonas. That's fair. You saw some Genshin Impact posters set at your store the other day? Really? Oh, that sounds nice. I don't really have many like shops. I don't even look at shops much. But I don't have many shops here that sell that sort of thing. It's really sad. I would love to buy Genshin Impact stuff. Because I was actually like thinking about moving to Scotland. And when I went to Scotland in October, November, I can't remember. I went to some like shops in like Glasgow and Edinburgh, and they had Genshin stuff in it. They had quite a lot of Genshin stuff in it. It was so cool. Like I got a keyring. Actually, I got 2 keyrings. Actually, I got more than 2 keyrings in a way, because Phil bought this like box in it. It's like for Risley. And it had like a keyring badge and a Risley standee. And I got the keyring badge. But I got like a Tartaglia whale keyring. And I've got it on my phone right now. And then also got another Tartaglia one. Ooh, Genshin figures. What did you... Oh, figurines. What did you buy? Who? Who did you buy? Thank you, Jonas. Thank you so much. Yeah, I haven't posted my, like... me, you know? You haven't seen me in ages because, like, I don't do pictures or anything anymore. So I thought, you know what? I'm feeling like I look good today, so I'll do that. So that's what I did. Yesterday. Your Christmas day last week was alright. Nice. I'm glad your Christmas was good. Yeah, I didn't really do much at all. It's been nice and chill though. But yeah, Genshin stuff. Like, I posted it on Twitter a while ago. I got the Scaramouche cat plushie thing. And it's so cozy. I absolutely love it. It's so cozy. And I also got the Tartaglia watch. I'm showing it to the showing it to you, but you can't see it. So that was completely pointless. But I got the Tartaglia, like, it's like a band. It's not like a proper watch. Sports band thing. I mean, it is the proper watch. It's got the time on it and everything. But, like, when it was announced, everyone was going crazy over it. And it's like, I need that, I need that. And I was like, same. I needed it too, so I got it. It's so nice. I actually really like it. The 5-star Lira set, except Hutel, Shenhe, Zhongli. 5-star Lira set. Wait, I can't. I don't know what that is, honestly, like what it looks like. Is it like, because I have like these like little figurines of Leo characters that's actually on my desk right now. But it has Kaching, Ganyu, Chi-Chi, Zhongli, Xiao, and Tartaglia. Oh, that's cool though. That's really cool. I haven't actually seen any like Shenhe figurines. Oh, I just like googled it and it looks so nice. If it's the same one anyway. Like it's got her weapon and everything. That's so nice. I would, but I need to stop buying stuff. I got like a little Nanami figure. It's nice. It's very nice. Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen. I really like it though. But I had like no place to put it. So I just like put it there beside me. I was like, I don't know where to put it. Like usually I put things like under my monitor or something, but this one's too big to go under my monitor. So yeah, if I had it like behind my monitor, you only see his legs as well. It just looks dumb. So yeah. Anyway, event. Sorry, I've been talking way too much. Melusines are beautiful creatures. Okay, so we're doing this. Oh, we get a new recipe thing as well. I don't know what happens as well. I haven't been spoiled about what happens in this. So this is going to be like fresh reaction. I'm pretty sure all the acts for this as well is out. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure. So we'll see how it goes. I don't even know like how well this will go. Come on, computer. Load faster. But I bought too many figurines, yeah. To be fair, figurines are great. I have so many figurines, just in general. Like, I used to have like a whole shelves of it. I got pictures of it on Instagram and stuff. I had like loads of like shelves with all these figurines. Oh, the Game Awards, yeah, I watched that live as well. It was alright. Like, yeah. I mean, it was pretty obvious Baldur's Gate was going to win Game of the Year, but I thought at least. I mean, obviously Tears of the Kingdom was there, and that would be nice for it to win too, but... Yeah, I had a feeling Baldur's Gate would win. I need to play Baldur's Gate more, honestly. I actually need to play Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, also, it was Christmas. I got Xenoblade free for Christmas. And also I got, what was it? Pokemon Detective on the Switch. And Mario RPG. So I'm hoping to play these games at some point, like stream them at some point. I don't know when. Hopefully I'll be streaming a lot more frequently though. That's my plan. Yeah, honestly, Tears of the Kingdom should have won more awards. Oh, it's Chiori. I see Chiori. But yeah. Yeah, free Switch games. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Like all the games I wanted as well. Only one game I'm missing right now is the Mario Wonder game. Mario Wonder. I need that. But I'm okay not having it for now, honestly. I'm not, like, I like Mario games, but I'm not, like, super into them, you know? I also got so many other games to play as it is on Steam and everything. So, I'm never going to be short on games. Anyway, Chiori, let's go. She looks so nice. Her shoes are weird but cool. There's been a lot of debate whether she's a 5 or 4 star. Like, I actually think her design's kind of like a 4 star. Although I was saying that, she's got like these things in her hair here. Actually, she does have quite a lot of detail to her. So she could be a 5 star. But another thing is, I was thinking, because she's like an Inazuma character and a Geo character. And we don't have a standard character from Inazuma or Geo. So I was thinking she could be like a standard character, maybe. But we'll see.
Your talk with the investor sure went fast. The Aqua Bus hasn't even arrived yet. Oh? And who are they?
I didn't realize she had so much detail in her hair.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Pleased to meet you.
You as well.
Likewise! We've heard the owner of Chiori Boutique is a skilled seamstress, so it's a real pleasure to finally meet you in person.
The way Navi's wardrobe comes together is really exceptional. The concept behind Kira's outfit is really original. Talk about Navi because Navi's outfit is actually so nice.
Why, thank you. I strove to create an outfit that matched her high social station as the demoiselle.
I didn't expect her to sound like that. I didn't expect her to sound like that. Oh, she kind of reminds me of Alachino. I don't know how you pronounce her name. You ought to beat Mario RPG Remake twice. The game is so fun. Wow, nice. I definitely need to get into it then.
Tell me, what happened? I can tell the conversation didn't go quite as expected.
Well, it's like this.
Now that I hear her voice as well, yeah, she's gonna be a 5-star character, actually. She has a lot more work into her than I expected. You 100% Mario Bros. Wonder the last 2 months. Nice. Very nice. I heard it's quite a difficult game compared to like other Mario games. I can't remember why exactly. But nice.
I know, Chiori, you don't have to say it. You did remind me that this investor was a little bit sketchy.
Yes, there's no doubt about that.
But how could I pass it up? He offered me twice as much as the others.
Garrett, hey, welcome, how are you? Are you doing good? Did you have a nice New Year's and Christmas? You recommend playing it auto. Is there any reason why, or is it just because it continues playing? Because the main reason I don't is because then I can talk in the middle and like have more control of it. But then also it means that Focus can take a while sometimes. Sorry about that.
And therein lies the problem.
Yes, but just put yourself in my shoes. After obtaining such an excellent script, it's only natural that I would want to make the most of the film.
Happy New Year to you as well, Garrett.
The budgets that the others had proposed were nowhere near enough. It's difficult to find someone willing to front such a large amount of mora, so...
Makes sense.
Don't be sad, Xavier. We might be able to help scrounge up some more together for you.
Oh, thank you, Paimon. That means a lot to me. But the cost of the film is staggering. I'm afraid that any mora we can scrounge together in a short amount of time won't even be able to cover the actors' fees.
We need to move on. What's happened has already happened, and there's no changing it. But now's not the time to give up.
What? You're saying that you have a plan?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm simply saying I wouldn't give up just yet. The actors I recommended aren't just after mora after all.
Ah, I see. You mean like you can persuade them in some other ways? Like favors and stuff. Ayato! And Ayaka. Oh yeah, you want Mia, of course.
Then where do you live?
Oh my god.
We Malazines live in Mercy Village. The only way to enter is...
Yoime goes everywhere. I mean, Sumeru and
Oh,
now Fontaine.
You have to work every day, right? I mean, you have to swim all that way just to go home.
Aww.
We are so thoughtful. But some Malazines choose to live in the court of Fontaine because it's so much more convenient.
Yeah. Ayato! Ah!
This is our stop.
Yes! Oh! Sorry.
I haven't even finished chatting with Abel yet. I also enjoyed Abel's introductions to Fontaine along the way. Everything you described was so clear and detailed that we can't help but want to hear more.
Thank you so much. I'm usually working here on this aqua bus, so I hope I'll have the chance to see you again. There are still many more places I'd like to introduce to you.
Yeah, but DLC, Pokemon, yeah, I need to play it. Like, I started playing the first one, but I didn't get far into it, and I want to pick it up again at some point.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine.
But the second one I probably will play, and I might even stream it at some point, we'll see. Arthur looks like a cute blue bunny, yeah. Aw, thank you, Garrett, I really appreciate that. Oh, there's a part where it's a really long pause, but it's so funny, really. No, this is my first time doing the event, so I don't know of it. But that's interesting. Like, whenever I do my my other accounts, because I have so many fucking accounts, side language, I usually just go in auto, but I don't really properly listen as well. Find a shiny Pokemon in Worlds. Oh, that's so cool. Nice. That's the thing with Scarlet and Violet. It's so much easier to find shiny Pokemon. Like, I found quite a few just randomly in the wild. Gumi. That was like my first one I found, which is really convenient because Gumi is such a good Pokemon.
Chiori, you sure have changed a lot. This is the first time we've seen you since you left Inazuma. I haven't realized it's been so long. I was in such a rush when I left that I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Thank you for extending the invitation, Mr. Xavier. I'm looking forward to a fruitful trip here in Fontaine.
Wait, Ayato sounds kind of different.
Oh, it's an honor to have the head of the Kamisato clan visit us.
So they are who you meant when you said you had actors coming from Inazuma?
Oh? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Wow, what a coincidence! Ayaka and I were just talking about you on the way here. Are you also here for the film?
We just ran into Xavier earlier and came over with him.
But I'm not an actress. Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka are the real actors here. I'm just tagging along with Ayaka to have a good time together.
They are acting? I thought I would always get the lead role.
About that, I mean, How was I supposed to contact you when I was making preparations for the film? I figured you were probably busy and I didn't want to disturb you.
Without a shiny Tom. Nice. Very nice. You're full shiny, yeah. I think I got... Oh, wait. I caught loads of, like, shiny Gardevoirs and stuff and routes and stuff because, like, I used the food stuff to get the shiny rate up whilst I had a shiny charm as well. And I was looking for some Gardevoirs, basically. And I found loads. Well, I don't know how many I found in particular, but like I found quite a few. So I got quite a lot of those, and then I also I forgot its name, Tinkaton, I don't know that. I got a shiny one of that. Because I was trying to look for one, and then I was like about to give up, and I was like, oh, this one looks a bit different. I don't think it's a shiny though, but I'll run into it anyway. And I ran into it, and it was actually a shiny. I was like, oh, oops, I nearly missed that. Ah, that was funny. What other ones? There was obviously Vigumia. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, for Coco, I bred that using the Masuda method and a shiny charm. But yeah, that took a while.
So I could only keep you in the back of my mind while I sought other actors to play the lead roles in the film.
I want him to say more because I swear his voice sounds a bit different.
I had been thinking about a surprise reunion with you during our trip here, but you still managed to surprise me first.
Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, so you all know each other already. My, what a coincidence. What are the chances everyone could be brought together here like this?
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool, you got so many. Nice.
Why don't we go to Hotel de Boer and catch up over a meal? I've already made a reservation.
Huh? Did you reserve 2 spots for us too?
Whoa.
Yes, of course, of course. I'll be sure to tell the boss to serve a few more delicious dishes just to make sure there'll be enough food.
Very well. Then please, kindly lead the way, Mr. Xavier.
He sounds different. Wait, no, he actually sounds different.
Wow, the buildings in Fontaine are so tall. Just look at how big they are. And there's the fountain that Aval mentioned earlier. It really is a magnificent sight.
I don't know if he's just like lightened up on like the accent or something, but there's something different about him.
Look at that huge spinning sphere. Where does it get its power? Wait a sec. Could it be one of those clockwork mecha we've heard so much about?
Okay. I'm so far away. I saw that UK celebrate New Year's near the Big Ben clock tower. Yeah, I didn't watch that one. But I mean, I didn't have control of TV, so I didn't choose what we watched. We watched a different one. I don't know what it was exactly. But yeah, that's the main one that people watch, the Big Ben clock tower one. It had like fireworks and everything. Because I saw some people saying that it got rickrolled as well. I thought that was kind of funny. Wow, it is so lucky, Garrett. Yeah, my shiny luck has always been pretty terrible. Like, I played every generation of Pokemon games.
So this is what food from Fontaine is like.
A
It sure
moment.
is different from what we have in Inazuma. How should I describe it? It seems like you have to go through a lot more steps to make them. And the flavor has many layers too.
Yeah, the first time I got like a shiny just randomly in the wild in any Pokemon game without like using a method or something to get the shiny, you know, because like obviously there was like the SOS method, there's the the chaining method and all that without using any of those, just randomly coming across a shiny. The first time it happened was in Sun and Moon. I'm pretty sure. No, it's a gold deck. I was so shocked. Like, it was, yeah, it was so weird. But before that, I have never, like, randomly encountered a shiny like that. Oh my god, yeah, Vtuber would be so annoying, and like Abra or something who just teleports away. I would hate that.
Yes. When I first went to Inazuma, I actually thought the food there tasted a little too bland. It took some time for me to get used to it.
Is it really bland? Huh. I guess it is. Like, Actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. In a way. I don't know. Maybe not. Like, they have a lot of rice, which is why I was saying maybe it is a bit bland. And I remember, like, I had sushi when I went to Scotland. It was my first time having sushi. And I thought that was kind of bland, honestly. It might not be in good sushi, though. But yeah. But, like, some of the, like, meaty stuff. That looks really nice. That they have in Japan.
Let's get back to the purpose of this trip for a moment, shall we? How have preparations for the film been coming along, Mr. Xavier?
Okay, he sounds more like Ayato now. Okay. I have no problem with that.
Well, I've already assembled most of the film crew. A lighting specialist, a prop manager, and a costume designer. I've also bought the copyrights from the novel's author.
Copyrights. Nice.
Oh, it's called The Two Musketeers, right? I read the script you sent me on the way here. The story is pretty good.
Pretty good.
Originally, I was planning to start filming as soon as Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka arrived in Fontaine, but I'm afraid I've run into a bit of a problem.
Oh.
Oh? What is it?
It has to do with the film's investor, Mr. Morris. He suddenly informed me this morning that he's encountered some financial trouble and will be unable to release to me the amount of funding agreed upon.
It's said that Fontaine's legal system is well developed. If he has violated the contract, then can't you simply take him to court over the matter?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him to court, I'm afraid it would take months before the case could even be heard.
You throw quick balls. Yeah, that's what I would usually do, honestly. Some Japanese food is yummy, yeah. I haven't had much, but yeah. I remember when I went to Greece, it's gonna sound weird, but I had like a teriyaki chicken or something like that. And that was so nice. That was so good. When you get to the part with Xavier and you guys as I don't know how you pronounce her name, but yeah. To perform, pay on time. Okay. Okay. I'll try and remember that. You might need to remind me, like, as soon as I'm getting up to it, though. But yeah, I'll try.
Then, is there a way we could raise funds ourselves to solve the problem?
Is it, like, anytime soon, do you know?
I've considered that option too, but unfortunately, it's difficult to gather such a large amount of mora on such short notice. Besides, we have to consider the film festival's submission deadline.
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that resolve the problem you are currently facing?
That's so nice.
What? No, out of the question. To have you come all this way just to act for free? Oh, no, that won't do.
Well, how about you, like, compromise, you know? They can act for free for the time being, and then you can pay them back over time. Just not right away, whenever you get the money.
There's no need to worry, Mr. Xavier. My brother and I had actually intended to work for free after receiving your invitation.
Oh.
Inazuma has only recently reopened its borders, and needs to strengthen its relations and cultural ties with other nations. We didn't have many collaboration projects with Fontaine in the past, so we hoped this trip would serve as a good start for the future.
Indeed. You could say that's the real reason why the Yashiro Commission agreed to come to Fontaine.
I understand, but having you two act for free just doesn't seem right.
Not at all. While we're officially here to conduct a cultural survey of sorts, we must express our sincerity if we want to establish formal cultural ties with your nation. This film will serve as proof of friendly cooperation and cultural exchange between Inazuma and Fontaine. It's my hope that the film can be finished and released as smoothly as possible. If you still don't feel comfortable with this arrangement, I would also be more than happy to be introduced to some other renowned individuals in Fontaine's literary and artistic circles.
That's another thing, like, Ayato's voice actor is the same as Dimitri in Fire Emblem. He doesn't sound... like, before, I thought he sounded quite a lot like Dimitri, but at the moment, he doesn't really sound like him. Which is good in its own way, because obviously, it's much more like... he has a more unique voice, you know? Yeah. It is slightly different, his voice right now.
All right, I'll do as you say. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to cobble together enough Mora now, even if it means selling my house, my camera, and every single family heirloom.
Aww.
Come on now, no need to go that far. I'll also help you out as a brand sponsor.
We can help too. Just say that you got our contribution from some personal friends. Yeah. Very nice. And you're with a very strong singles team in Scarlet and Violet. Nice. I don't usually, like, get very competitive or whatever in Pokemon. I just use whatever Pokemon I like, mainly. You know? And I just, like... I mean, I try to get loads of different, like, elements, you know? So, I usually have, like, as much as I can. But I usually choose my favorites out of those elements. So... like Sylveon. I usually like using Sylveon or Gardevoir. Oh wait, they're both fairy types. That's not very spreading it out a little bit, is it? Gengar. I usually like using and Lapras and Flygon. I like using those sort of Pokemon. I just use whatever I like, really.
Me too. Even though I didn't bring much more to spend on this trip, it's still better than nothing.
Ah.
You are too kind, all of you.
Mm.
I really don't know how to...
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is coming out this month, I'm pretty sure. Like, towards the end of this month. But it's only on PS5. It's so sad. I really want to play it, but I don't have a PS5.
Alright, enough about that.
What's that noise
Now
there?
that we have Xavier's savings, my support, and 2 leads who are willing to act for free, I think we will be able to make this happen.
Nice.
So, instead of Mora, you'll help with filming and production.
Oh, but how can we help with that? We don't know much about making a film.
Alright, pull yourself together, Xavier. Tell us if there are still any open positions left among the crew.
All right. Let me think. We still need a camera operator, a clapper loader, and someone to manage logistics. I originally wanted to personally serve as director, but I've been too busy working as the producer. So the positions of director and director's assistant will also need to be filled.
Director. I say director.
Paimon knows what the director and the logistics support person...
She says director as well.
Clapper loader.
The clapper loader is responsible for using the clapper board to record and organize the information
my
of each
God.
shot. When the camera operator begins shooting, the work requires both patience and careful attention to detail.
I love clapper boards. I don't know why. Like, I bought one ages ago. Like, it's not even like a proper one. It's like a aesthetic one, you know? But I bought one and I thought it was so cool. I don't know why.
A clapperboard? Oh, you mean the thing they hold that goes clap whenever they start filming?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Are you interested in that job?
Of course, Paimon's interested. She can just like fly with it and clap it, you know.
For sure! Paimon's always wanted to try that.
Paimon's just like me for real.
Alright, then you'll be our clapper loader. I can find someone from the store to help with logistics.
You have 1 minute delay on her. Oh.
Oh, fine by me. As for our camera operator, I was thinking of letting the Traveler take the role.
Sure, I can try.
She's great when it comes to using a camera. Paimon can't even count how many things we've taken photos of during our journey.
I'm taking that many.
Yes, that's also what I was thinking. I noticed the Traveler had an eye for photography and composition when we worked together previously.
I'm sure that's due to the Traveler's journey across Teyvat and all the places they've seen. After so many adventures, using a camera must be second nature by now.
What do you say, Traveler? Are you interested in the job?
As long as I'd be able to help. Lights, camera, action.
It really means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm hug.
Personal space, please. That's a bit weird. But hey, you got this sort of animation. Could you make us hug other characters? You know, like could we hug Ayato or something? You know? They've been doing a lot more animations actually, it seems. Yeah, I think we'd better get to work.
All that's left for us to find is a director and an assistant.
Oh, me. I want to be the director's assistant. All we need to do is help the director, right? I can handle that.
All right, then all we need is a director. Oh, all the well-known directors in Fontaine are probably also busy working on their own films these days. I'm not sure who will have time to help.
He's saying director now. He's not saying director. He's changed.
Oh, Furina helped out a theater troupe recently by
Oh,
serving as
yeah.
a consultant. She could be a good director, right? Besides, it's not like she has anything else to do right now.
Furina? Do you really think Lady Furina would be willing to help us with our whole project?
I love that. We just like casually just like, oh yeah, maybe Furina will, you know, the Hydro Archon, or the previous Hydro Archon. But still.
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's Hydro Archon? My brother has already informed me about what happened here in Fontaine.
Yep, that's her. She helped out a theater troupe not too long ago, and now she's taking up work as a director.
Well,
I saw that musical. Her performance was perfect, and the storyboards were also excellent. Don't let her former identity intimidate you. She's the best candidate we can think of right now. You'll never know until you give her a shot.
Very true. Actually, I really like her eyes. Like, having, like, here lashes and here lashes, you know? Oh, it's so nice.
fine. You're right, Chiori. I'll do anything for the sake of my film. Anything!
Anything. Alright, let's go.
Then I'll have to ask the
Oh,
traveler
no.
Paimon to show me the way to Lady Furina's residence. I just hope she'll agree to help.
Furina's funny join us? Oh god, I can't wait. Especially the English version, even better.
Do you need us to also come along?
There's no
Save my
trouble with
chance,
this.
noisy.
Besides, you've just arrived in Fontaine, and I'm sure there are many places you would like to visit.
Joe, and like Ike is dressed for the occasion.
Just leave this task to me. It's part of my duties as the producer.
Very well. Then we'll be waiting to hear the good news.
I'll go with
Hi,
you.
it's so.
By the way,
I really want to play
you
Fire
might
Emblem
want to
now.
consider bringing a gift.
And don't worry, we won't simply drop you off at Furina's place. We know Furina pretty well by now, so having some familiar faces there should help your chances. Besides, the whole thing was our idea in the first place.
Sure.
All right, then I'll start making preparations. As for the gift...
A gift for someone who was once seen as the Hydro Archon. I wonder what she would like.
I reckon. Food. Cake. You know, that sort of thing. I think food. Desserts. That sort of thing.
I recall recall that Lady Furina once fancied a clockwork ring, so perhaps I should get another exquisite clockwork contraption for her.
Huh? Can't we just bring some desserts, like the Fontanalia mousse?
Yoimiya, she thinks just like me.
But wouldn't that be a little too cheap? She does like desserts, though.
The thing is, when you're like, someone with a lot of money, stuff that are cheap or, you know, with money, it doesn't really matter because usually you would just get them yourself. Like, you can't really buy anything for someone who already is rich. The best thing to get for someone like that is homecrafted stuff, you know, like desserts. You know what I mean?
Isn't the Fontanalia festival happening right now? I heard Abel tell us on the Aquabus that Furina introduced the tradition of going door to
cookies.
door and asking for sweets.
I like cookies.
To do something like that, she must have a real sweet tooth.
I agree with Yoimiya. If the gift is too fancy, it might actually make her feel more uncomfortable.
Alright then, let's go buy some Fontanalia mousse.
Oh, nice transition.
But will that really be enough? We'll be asking her to do a lot of work, you know.
You're right. We need to further sweeten the deal.
Huh? You want something even sweeter than Fontanalia mousse?
Yes, we'll need a gift that's sweeter than any dessert in the world.
But what could that be?
Same. I like this little
Your
cookies
words
too.
of praise.
I feel like I'm making really slow progress with this. Like I've been streaming for 46 minutes so far. And there's like 5 parts to this, I'm pretty sure. And that's the mini game stuff. This is the one I'm looking for. Yeah, there's 5 parts to this and we're still in the first one. Oh dear. Alright, I can. Join me.
Go ahead. No need to worry about us. Oh, I hope Furina will like the gifts we prepared. Oh, and if you still think we should get something else for her, just let me know. I should be able to make some fireworks.
Sam, hi, welcome. You finished this early today. Nice. How did you find it? And Happy New Year.
Looking forward to the good news.
He doesn't say much. 5 parts, that's a lot. Yes, it is a lot. Oh dear. Yeah, that's fair. That's spoilery. I think that happens a lot with more recent quests, like flagship events. I mean, I'm caught up with the story, so it's not too bad for me, but still. Cardboard sword, ah. You mean like for new Claymore? Because, yeah, I've heard that one's pretty cool. Because it has like some to the Melusines and all the quests and stuff. And there's like stickers and I can't wait to get it.
This is where Furina lives.
Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
Knock knock. It's so cool. It's just a cardboard sword. I didn't know that. It was just like cardboard.
Seriously, who's knocking before afternoon tea?
Who are you?
Lady Furina, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Xavier, a film director.
Hello. Oh, is that the traveler in Paimon I see behind you? And who's this? I'm Chiori. Ah, the one from Chiori Boutique. Hello, hello.
Hello.
So, what are you all doing here? Do you need something?
Yeah, it makes sense if it's meant to be like a prop. It's cool though.
Did you just get up, Furina? It's already past noon, you know.
I mean, I'm very similar to Furina. Like, I woke up early today, but I probably, like, I couldn't get much sleep last night. But if I could, I would probably be up at like 2 p.m. or something.
Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
Paimon.
No. I was just up late last night reading some novels. What does sleeping in have to do with the weather?
I mean, Furina, like, yeah. Yes, reading novels, that sounds like a good idea.
This is a small gift we've prepared for you, Lady Furina. We hope you like it.
You woke up at 6 a.m.? That's so early. So early. I woke up at 10 a.m., but I went to bed at like... No, I went to bed at like 4 a.m., I think. But I couldn't sleep, so it's like 5 a.m. or something. I actually fell asleep. You don't get the sword from the questline. Okay. I mean, usually it's from like doing the mini game stuff, and it's a reward from like getting points. So I just assumed it from that.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now. Oh, is this Fontinalia mousse? It's one of my favorites.
Oh, she's so cute. I love her. I love her eyes. You know, we just don't sleep. No, you have to sleep. No, I get that. I usually put off sleeping, to be honest, until I get really tired. Like last night, I was just in... It's so annoying, actually. Last night, I was in bed, and I was just on my phone, and just doing stuff on my phone. And then I fell asleep for like 30 seconds or something while I was on my phone. And I woke up, I was like, oh god, my phone's still in my hand and everything. I should probably go to sleep. So I put my phone down, closed whatever, and went to sleep. And then all of a sudden I was wide awake. It's so annoying. I just couldn't sleep after that. You always go to bed like 11 p.m. Wow. Sleep is important for your health. True, it is. I don't really pay attention to my health, honestly. I really should. I say that as well. I'm drinking energy drinks, so, yeah. It's 3 a.m. there. Gosh. I would say you probably should get some sleep, but I'm usually up around that time anyway.
That's great! So, actually, there's something we need your help with. Given your renowned passion and understanding of drama, I would like to ask that you serve as the director of our film crew.
I'm actually on multiple platforms. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube at the same time, so sorry if it's a bit awkward and weird that I, like, replied to someone else.
But didn't you just say that you're a director?
Yes, but for this particular project, I'm mainly working as a producer. Besides, I'm sure that your understanding of the performing arts far surpasses my own, Lady Furina.
Are the Traveler and Paimon also part of the film crew?
Yep, we sure are. Paimon's the clapper loader and she's the camera operator.
Yeah.
Camera operator? That can be a pretty technical job, and it directly affects the final quality of the film. Are you really up to it?
Probably not, but I can show you if you like.
No, I'm not questioning your abilities. It's just that I've never really seen you use a camera before.
The thing is, as well, is that we're not actually taking pictures, we're recording videos. And, like, those two are actually really different to one another, so, I'm pretty sure we'll be up for it. It'll be fine.
Maybe you can come up with a test for the Traveler and see for yourself. If she can satisfy you with her camera skills, then you'd have nothing to worry about and can join the team. What do you say?
You sure are getting better at rolling with the situation, Paimon. I do
do wish to see how skilled the traveler really is with a camera. Alright, how about this? We'll work with what we have. I'll give you some scenarios and see if your work is up to my standards.
Alright, sure, no problem, whatever you say. Director Furina?
Very good. It's essential for the camera operator to understand the director's vision.
That's true.
I'll make my decision after seeing your work.
Okay, so all lies on me. No pressure.
You ready? I have high standards, you know.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go for it.
Grab the camera and I'll give you a scenario.
Estelle is the boss of Beaumont Workshop and has always been proud of her forging machine as it can not only precisely control the strength of temperature, but also takes no effort from the blacksmith. Let's film a promotional video for her workshop. Remember to emphasize the superiority of her forging machine. Wait, we're gonna make a whole promotional video? Oh my god, wait. This isn't what I was expecting. Okay. Okay. Wait, I can't. Ah! It's saying it's narration, but there's only one option for all of this. So we'll see how that goes. Located in the court of Fontaine, the workshop is a weapons workshop that utilizes a forging machine. This machine can precisely control the force applied to the temperature, making it perfect for doing exhausting and time-consuming work. Thanks to the machine, the owner, Estelle, can comfortably enjoy each day at work. But worry not, for the weapons produced by the workshop are of outstanding quality with exquisite craftsmanship. If weapons are what you want, look no further than Beaumont. I think I did good.
Oh, it appears that you have more skill than I thought.
Nice, we did good. A Lumine plush. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd actually be great. How long have you been playing Genshin? I've been playing since day one. I've been playing every day since day one. I really like Genshin, honestly. Sorry, I was just getting my Scaramouche cat to cuddle.
All the shots had a great composition, and I could really feel a connection to the characters and their lines.
So, what's the verdict?
Yeah! Does that mean you agree to be our director, Furina?
You're relatively new. Nice. What characters do you mean? Frankies, hi! That's Genshin best game. Very true. A month? Wow, nice. That's so cool to see.
Did you think I would agree just like that? After
Sigh now. Good choice. Very good choice. Is there any other characters you got your eyes on that you want to go get when they have a rerun?
In fact, I've already had several troops approach me for the Fontanalia Film Festival. Unfortunately, the scripts were all pretty boring and didn't pique my interest.
How's my cat doing? Do you mean Charlie? He's doing okay, but the thing is I've moved house now, so I don't see Charlie anymore. Unfortunately. I really miss him. Ayato, Navia, Sino, and Barbara. That's a pretty cool team, actually. That's a nice team. Very cool.
If others were to find out I agreed to
You have a
work
lot of
with
5
so
stars,
easily,
actually.
then, well,
For playing only a month, you have 3, like, limited 5 stars. That's really good.
Hey, but didn't we have a deal? What else do we need to do to convince you, Furina?
well, what about the pay?
Oh no.
No. How much you're willing to pay me to be the director? The pay is also an important factor for me to consider, you know.
You might spend way too much money. Oh no. That's what toys for. That's fair. That's sad. No, that's understandable though. Like, the thing is, I have multiple accounts on Genshin. And maybe the reason I have multiple accounts is so I can get every single character without spending much money. Because I don't have a lot of money to spend. I basically spend it in time instead. But yeah, it can get really expensive if you want everyone. The new abyss is very easy, is it? I haven't tried the new one yet. I know the last one was really horrid with the pyro abyss helds. So I'm glad if it's easier, honestly. I need to try that out as soon as possible.
Well, I can offer you this much?
You caught for main legendary with a basic Pokeball. That's so cool.
What? That's all? If Nervylet were to hear of this, he could charge you with underpaying your labor.
Ah.
I'm sorry, but our crew is in a tight financial spot at the moment.
I see. Well, even though it's highly unlikely now that I'll join your crew, there's still something I'd like to ask. Exactly what film are you planning to make?
Oh, our script is an adaptation of The Two Musketeers.
Wait, you have even more 5 stars? Wait, how many 5 stars do you have? Oh my god.
Huh? Wait, you mean the suspense thriller novel that was a #1 bestseller?
Oh, so Furina's ready too.
The thing is, selectors, they would never, like, come together. It was so annoying for me. I mean, I guess they did kind of get close together, and I used Neuvillette. So you had, like, Kazuha and Neuvillette. So I used, like, Kazuha to try and bring them closer together, and then I used Neuvillette as charge attack on both of them. But yeah, it was a pain.
Of course I read it. I've
28 5 stars.
in
Nice.
artistic works that strike a chord with the
I have no
populace.
idea how many I have, honestly. On one account, anyway.
I see. It all makes sense now. You must have used most of the budget to pay for the copyright.
Yeah, Layla's a 4 star. Thomas a 4 star. Thomas should be a 5 star. Mainly because Thomas is my favourite character, but still. Well, no, he's not my favourite character anymore. Or Haven's my favourite character now. But I do really like Thomas. I used to main him with a staff of Homer. Mainly because he was just my favourite character. But yeah, those are good characters to have. Having 5 5-star characters, that's so cool. I probably should have used Venti then. I probably should have used
Not
Venti.
really. The novel's author transferred the copyright to me practically for free once he heard that I wanted to make a film adaptation of the story. The lack of budget is due to another issue.
She want to say that but still ends up spending. Hey, I don't spend that much. Kind of. I ended up spending like, was it £15 yesterday on Starville because I wanted Ryan May. I was at like P65 and I was like, I want Ryan May, I want Dr. Ratio's like cone. I'm just gonna spend a little bit of money.
He probably just wants to get his name out there. So, Mora isn't the most important thing to him right now.
That makes sense.
It reminds me of a delivery courier who wears one of my designs while traveling all across Teyvat. I didn't charge her much for the outfit either. The exposure she provides for my brand is well worth it.
Yeah, I usually have like Orhatham, Yelan, Raiden. Yeah, my two teams use like Orhatham, Raiden, Yelan, and Baiju. And then my second team is usually Neuvillette, Tartaglia, Kazuha, and Shinobu. We go Apple. Hi, welcome. Happy New Year to you as well. Venti's on your list to get. Yeah, fair. Wait, you have 15 more characters on your no. Whatever characters do you want? The thing is, that's another problematic about this game is that the characters are so likable that you just want them because you like the character.
So, are you a big fan of this story, Furina?
Well, it's alright. The pacing of the story is good, but the character relationships could use some work. When I was reading it before, I always felt like some things were left on a rather unsatisfactory note. I have high standards, you know. Ahem, Mr. Xavier, if, hypothetically speaking, I agree to be the director, how much freedom would I have in terms of script revisions and creative interpretation?
She's interested. She's interested. You just added Furina.
Oh, as much freedom as you would need. I wouldn't dare doubt the tastes of Fontaine's greatest star.
Good. Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit.
Absolutely, no problem.
We're counting on you, Director Furina. Now's your chance to make a film that you love.
All right. It seems that your crew really can't go on without my care and direction.
Cool.
So, you agree?
I'll try and do Spiral Biz later, but in my free time, not on stream.
Yes, I agree. Although the pay is well below what someone of my caliber deserves. A great script calls for a great director.
Oh my god, my watch is just suddenly getting loads of notifications. Oh my god. I love my watch now. Where's Simzo? I have no idea if I said that right, but hi, welcome, happy new year. You want Tainai, Venti, Wanderer, Neuvillette, Risley, Albedo, or Haytham, Ito, Baiju, Bennett. Oh, Bennett's a 4-star. D-Luke, Feminine. Feminane's a 4-star. Kazuha, Mika, Razor, Furina. So basically, you want most of male characters, it seems. Which, yeah, I don't blame you. I think I have every tall male character on my main. I'm pretty sure. Because, I completely understand you there.
I mustn't let a perfectly good story be ruined due to lack of funds. If you have fine cheese and bread, you wouldn't just let it sit on the counter and get moldy just because you lack an oven, right?
Sure. Thank you, Furina.
Hydro Archon above! I'm not dreaming, am I? Somebody pinch me.
That's false, by the way. If you pinch, I guess it depends if it's someone else or yourself. But I remember, like, in a dream, I thought, oh no, this is horrible. Am I dreaming? This has to be a dream. I'll pinch myself. And I pinched myself in a dream to wake myself up, and I didn't wake up. And I was like, no, this is real. But it was a dream, you know? So pinching doesn't actually work. Unless someone else has to do it, maybe. I don't know that much. Yeah, Rem, hi! Welcome, it's good to see you. Happy New Year. How are you doing?
There's no more Hydro Archon, you know. And it's still a little early to celebrate.
Furina's character design is amazing. She has a cool design. I do like it. You have 13 5-stars, but only 7 I actually use. Yeah, I really need to focus more on constellations, honestly.
There's a lot that goes into shooting a film. Although the trickiest tasks of finalizing the script and casting the actors have already been taken care of, we'll still need to reserve filming locations. Not to say set up lighting and props.
You like Yoimiya? Yeah, Yoimiya is great, honestly. I love her personality. She's so happy and cheerful. It's so cute. In your defense list was longer, but you got something you wanted. But Toma literally stood up to the Electro Archon, but he's still a 4-star. I know! He should be higher. He should be a 5-star. I love Toma, honestly. He's great. I wish I could use him more. I really do. I hope we get like a new character at some point that makes it more viable, you know? You're doing cold? What? No, don't be cold. Get a hoodie on or something. Make yourself warm.
And by the way, since we'll be filming the 2 Musketeers, we'll need to find an action choreographer. Ideally, a professional who has actual experience with muskets.
Oh, wait, that's actually a good point. I never thought about that.
Yes, I've thought about this as well.
I didn't.
was hoping you might know someone who could handle the job.
I know, perfect person.
Me? If this was before, I could have simply asked Florand. But it's already been some time since I last talked to her.
You know, you should still talk to her. That's so sad. This is a great opportunity to like get a conversation started with her.
Navia can also use firearms, but unfortunately, her style is quite different from that of the characters in the story.
Could we ask the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol?
Oh, you mean the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
Yes, that's right. They work with muskets every day. I can't think of anyone more qualified than them.
Makes sense.
They would be under Neuville's jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I, don't have any connection with them at all. So... anyway, we
Wait.
still have to start by talking to Neuvillette.
Wait, Sam, you're doing the bit with Orhatham, aren't you? Spending 500,000 more. You're in Snow bit.
No need to go to all that.
Right? Am I
I
right?
know their captain, Chevreuse.
Chevreuse. That's how you say it. Okay, I'm not gonna remember that, but Chevreuse. You're gonna meet Orhatham. Yes. Yeah, okay. It is a lot more to be part of.
Oh, you do? Wait, Chiori, how do you know the captain of the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
Only Yoimi didn't become the Archon pair. I know, she's always with Archons. It's so sad.
No particular reason. Running a business means dealing with some trouble from time to time, and she's helped me out on a few occasions. In return, I've helped her handle a few situations in which the Special Patrol couldn't get involved directly. So, we've gotten to know each other over time.
So you're saying there's been times when the Special Patrol needed a fashion designer to handle a situation? Your work is becoming more and more mysterious.
Actually, yeah, now that you put it like that, that sounds really odd.
It'd be best to keep it that way. Anyway, enough about that. What do you all think about asking the captain to be our musket action choreographer?
Yeah, sounds good.
She sounds professional enough.
Yeah.
She is a captain after all. I have no objections.
Honestly, it sounds perfect.
But I imagine the
I'm
Special
almost there.
Security
Okay.
and Surveillance
I completely
Patrol
forgot,
must be
honestly.
busy with their duties. Do you think she'd really really have time to help with shooting a film? And then there's the issue of pay.
How long is this flagship event? Like, how much more left do I have of this? I've been doing this for ages. And I'm still on Act 1.
Well, it just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora. As for whether she has time, I'll have to go and ask her first.
Then I'll leave that to you. Macaroni's on sale today, so I've got to go.
Macaroni?
Tell me how things went when we discuss tomorrow's plan later.
No problem.
I love how she just casually talks about macaroni like that.
Having Furina join feels like a big boost to our team.
Of course. Just wait until the day of our premiere. You'll witness the true power of my name in these lands. You'll be so glad I agreed to help. I can guarantee that even the standing tickets will be sold out. I'll be
Almost
sure to
missing
ask
her.
some people I know to see if they'd be willing to act as extras.
I already forgot how you pronounce her name. Chevreuse? Chevreuse? I can't remember.
You're finally getting more comfortable with your own reputation now.
I didn't ask for the Clapper Loader's commentary, Paimon.
I can't wait to see our film's premiere.
Let's get going. I happen to know where Chevreuse is today.
Chevreuse. Okay. I got that completely wrong.
By the way,
Chevreuse.
I'm curious. If my pay is so low, then what about our two lead actors? Didn't they travel here all the way from Inazuma?
Actually, they told us that they see the trip as part of a cultural exchange, so they didn't ask for any pay.
What? So is every person into that who doesn't want money gathered here to shoot this film? Don't tell me Chiori isn't being paid either.
I already knew Xavier from before, and he's also agreed to give my brand some good exposure.
It seems the gods have really smiled upon you, Xavier. And that certainly doesn't include me, mind you.
I like Furina. She's growing on me. Oh, she's right there. Yeah, 5 stars. Here are my 5 stars. Yeah. Oh, crud, I miscounted like right at the end. I think I counted 23 though. I think I counted 23. But I have C1 Neuvillette, I have C2 Orhatham, and I have C1 Hutao. And then I don't know about like the standards. What's the standard? C1, C2, Jean. It's so sad 'cause I got Jean so late in the game. Like so late, and all of a sudden she's C2. Like, it took me ages to get my first Jean. Ching. C3. I'm pretty sure Chi-Chi's like C4. Yeah. Oh. I don't know about D-Luke. C2. And I don't have DL Tainai on this account. Yeah. But with weapons as well, I've got pretty lucky. That's not weapons. So I got Neuvillette's weapon, I got Raizu's weapon, I got Baiji's weapon, I got 2 Memory of Dust, I got Xiao's weapon, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 Staff of Homers. You still don't have Jean on your main. Oh, it's so sad. And okay, Joe, bye-bye. Thank you so much for joining. Ah, Orhatham, yes. Ah, I love Orhatham. He's my favorite, honestly. I got Ita's weapon. Got those. I got Orhatham's weapon. I got Primordial Jade Cutter. I got that. Yeah. Actually, honestly, I thought I had more weapons than that. But yeah. It's Eddie. Hi, welcome. How you doing? Oh, hey, was 5-star. Yeah. He's the best. He's so cool. Maybe I should use him. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna change my team to my O'Haven team. Like, I like Neverlet. But I really like O'Haven. Hehe. Alright, Furina, what do you have to say?
I should also pick up some tomato sauce.
Yeah. She's gonna have like macaroni and cheese and tomato sauce thing. I don't know. And she says she doesn't swipe. Hey! No, look at this. Oh wait, I have swiped. I'm not proving my point. I can't remember buying these two. But apparently I have. Oh, I remember. I bought it because of Raisy's weapon. I was like at PE 60 or something. So I was like, I'll do that. I'm pretty sure that's why I did it. So I got these two. I don't swipe much though, okay? And I'm pretty sure like last year I didn't get any of them at all. I didn't prove my point at all. No, I'm not going to do microtransactions. I actually have quite a lot of Primer Gems saved up right now. Do you like that? 12 and 17,000. 112. I'm not actually no. I'm saving it for Arlecchino. I think. I want Arlecchino. Nah, I have Rider on this account. I don't really. I know I do. I do use a little bit. Hey, who's there?
But where's the captain? There's hardly anyone around here.
She's over there. The one with an eye patch reading in front of the newsstand.
Oh, her! Paimon could tell there was something different about her. She seems kinda intimidating.
Please wait here for a moment. I'll go fetch her. She's working now, so you might not want to get in her way.
There?
Working? But isn't she just standing there and reading a novel?
Just trust me.
Oh, alright, let's see what happens then.
I wonder how she sounds.
Chiori sure is a mysterious person. She claims just to be a fashion designer, but she knows all these powerful people.
That's true.
The court of Fontaine isn't particularly tolerant of visitors from overseas, so it isn't easy for a foreigner to promote their brand here. Even more so in the competitive world of fashion. Even a local like me just trying to make a film has to face all kinds of challenges. So I can only imagine what Chiori has been through to get where she is today. I'm sure that having more connections has definitely worked in her favor.
Reading on the job?
Detective novel.
One main character?
No. Multiple. Branching storylines.
I see. How's the plot coming along?
One of the main characters is about to make a choice that will affect the rest of his life. I'd wager he's going to make the wrong choice.
I like her, Eddie.
Any way to speed things up? There's something I need your help with.
You know that doesn't depend on me. It all comes down to what the character chooses.
Which is exactly why I'm here to help.
Oh. I see.
All right. It appears he made the wrong choice in the end. Halt!
So she wasn't actually reading or talking about books. She's talking about these two.
What's going on?
Hand over whatever you're holding.
Oh, it's just a book. I didn't buy anything else.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Excuse me, officer. I don't mind you standing around here, not purchasing anything, but I'd prefer if you didn't disturb my customers. It's bad for business, you know.
Don't give me that act. You won't be able to get off so easily either. I am Chevreuse, captain of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. I will say this one last time. Hand over whatever you're holding at once. And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the ground before you can even think about making a run for it.
All right. I'll give it to you. But please let me say something first. If there's any contraband in that book, then the shopkeeper here is the one who slipped it in. I don't have anything to do with this.
Why, you trying to leave me on the hook, huh? You were the one who said you wanted it.
Save it for the interrogation room. Take them away, Letelier.
What's going on here? One second you're reading a book and the next you're escorting people away.
And who are... Oh! Aren't you the traveler who's been all over the papers recently? Chiori, I'm assuming what you wanted to ask me about has to do with them, right? Maybe I can let you in on what's happening then.
I like her. She's cool.
Now that Vache has been brought to justice, no new shipments of synth will be made and distributed to sellers. The Fontaine guards have been busy collecting the remaining synths still circulating on the market.
Ah.
Thanks to a tip from our reliable source here, this should be the very last batch.
Oh, that's really good news.
Oh, so you were pretending to read a book in order to catch the bad guys. Oh, Paimon almost forgot to introduce ourselves. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler and Xavier.
Hey, I'm Chevreuse. You probably already heard me introduce myself, so I won't bother repeating it.
It's so weird because, like, her whole personality is kind of, like, switched. She's very smooth, yeah. Like, she seemed very, like, hardcore and kind of scary at first, but now she seems so easygoing. Why didn't you just arrest them immediately? I mean, that's a stupid question. You need, like, evidence first and see if they actually are selling the stuff.
Yeah, why didn't you make a move as soon as you had the chance? Were you worried that my intel wasn't accurate?
No, I wanted to see if the shopkeeper would turn himself in first. All he had to do was come up to me and say that he didn't know where the synth had come from. If he did that, then I wouldn't have had to press charges on him.
He had the whole day to turn the synth over to Chevreuse. But instead, the moment I came up and blocked Chevreuse's line of sight, he took the opportunity to sell it off.
Yep, he made the wrong choice, even though the right choice was right there in front of him.
But you knew they wouldn't make the right choice.
How far in the story mode of Genshin? Or how far am I in the story mode of Genshin? Yeah, I'm all caught up, basically. Can I call you Cake? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I knew. I was just hoping I'd be wrong for once. Enough about that, though. What did you want to ask me about?
Oh, you see, it's like this.
I like her first. She's
The
cool.
Two Musketeers. You certainly have a good eye for a story. So what do you need me to do? Just be the action choreographer for the actors?
Yes, that's right. I want to make sure we get all the details right. I want the actor's posture and understanding of firearms to be as realistic as possible.
Yeah, makes sense. Iggy, hi, welcome. Happy New Year. How are you doing? Alright, play it in auto. Okay.
I'm afraid this work will require a bit of your time, since you'll have to be present whenever we're filming. Also, as for the pay...
No need to say any more. I'll join.
Huh? Just like that.
Wait, is that it? Wait.
What Bullchecker is really saying is, if you wanna fight the Oni King, you have to go through Sky Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon first.
Really? You're willing to help us with our humble film project?
Wait, what the... No. No. They messed up there. Wait, that's so random. Because obviously that's probably for the other event we get in later on with Ito. It sounded like. Oh, that was great. Ah. good as well, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. That was great, honestly.
Sure, it's no big deal. We've wrapped up our investigation here, so I don't have any other tasks on my plate for the moment. Besides, I personally really like this novel. I even have the collector's edition at home. Stories where justice prevails over evil never get old for me.
I like her.
We've got a deal?
She's cool.
Yes, I'll see you on set tomorrow.
She's actually really cool. I like her.
Oh my! I can hardly believe it! I should tell Lady Furina immediately. Oh, and I must tell the prop manager and lighting technician to get everything ready. We start filming tomorrow!
Woo!
Calm down, Sammii. The film is going to take more than just a day to finish.
Yeah, we're only on Act 1 still.
Back now, and start preparing the actors' costumes and makeup.
Okay.
Alright, guess that's it for today then.
Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, please stay for a moment. I have something to tell you.
Okay.
Then I'll take Xavier back. Poor thing. He's so excited that he can't even walk straight anymore. I don't want to spend our first day fishing our producer out of the fountain.
Okay. Yeah, that's worth it, honestly. That was great. See tomorrow, I think Xavier with Xavier. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Xavier will probably be able to hold himself together. Yeah.
He'd better.
Right. What is this person? Where'd she go? What's she want?
So what did you want to tell us, Chevreuse?
Yeah, it's been an hour and a half, and I've only done Act 1, so this is worrisome. Oh no, you just missed your wolf? Ayaka's weapon? Ah, 4-star weapon. Ah.
Have you read The Two Musketeers?
Haven't read it.
The story is about a pair of children born into the household of a baron, and their struggle to survive together and take revenge for their mother. They were raised at the baron's estate, where their mother worked as a maid. The two were illegitimate children that the baron had with the maid, so they were never treated well by anyone.
You got Navia a couple of days ago. Nice. How are you finding her so far?
One day, upon returning home, they found their mother had been murdered and left dead on the floor. It was quite evident that the culprits were the other members of the baron's household, who never had any kind words to say to them. However, the baron was able to exert his influence and keep the whole thing under wraps. The mother's death was eventually deemed as a suicide, and there was no chance of bringing her murderers to justice. The two siblings decided to flee and someday avenge their mother. Many years later, members of the baron's family suddenly started turning up dead one after the other, all killed by gunshot. A rainbow rose was found on each of the victims' bodies, being the flower that the kid's mother liked best. The baron believed that the mother's soul had come to take vengeance on him, so he lived in fear each day. But it was actually those two siblings who had fled all those years ago. They relied on each other to survive and trained day and night, eventually becoming adept musketeers.
I couldn't think of any other better people to be the Musketeers other than Ayaka and Ayato. They seem perfect for this. She's badass, yeah. Navia is so cool. She is cool. I love her like umbrella, honestly. The way she uses it. And her weapon is so cool looking.
They used all of their abilities to collect evidence and clues before executing their plan and exacting revenge on the Baron. Their actions let the truth behind their mother's death be known to all.
That's quite an exhilarating story.
Yep, the Baron got what he deserved for his evil deeds, and justice was able to prevail. It was just the kind of story I enjoy.
Oh, so is that why you were so willing to join our crew, Chevreuse?
You could say it was one of the reasons.
Okay, so what's the other reasons?
Oh, you mean there were other reasons too?
I've read the reports about you. Whether it was at the
she's
trials or
interested in
lending your
us.
hand to resolve our nation's crisis, you've shown that you've got a strong sense of justice, as well as a great mind for deductions.
Wait, so what you're implying is there's a case that you need our help with?
Yes, you're as sharp as I expected. It seems you've experienced many similar situations before.
Mm-hmm.
There's been
Way
a
too
recent
many.
murder case involving Muskets. The perpetrator's methods appear to be very similar to what is described in the novel.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Huh. Really? But Paimon didn't see anything about that in today's papers.
The Marechaussee Phantom hasn't yet released any information to the public because the investigation is currently at a standstill. The murderer is extremely cautious.
A murder involving firearms? But not that many people use those in Fontaine, right?
Could it be someone from your platoon?
Impossible. We perform a routine inspection of our firearms and ammo reserves every day. If one of the weapons had been fired, it would stick out like a sore thumb. Besides, I trust the members of my platoon. However... Well, that's all I can disclose about the case today.
Okay.
Huh? What do you mean?
I hope you all can go back and get some shut-eye. You can decide tomorrow whether or not you'd like to join the investigation with me.
I mean, I think we probably already decided that we want to. Like, people are dying, you know? Of course we want to help out with that.
I'm aware this might not be the ideal time to add more to your plate, but the more capable people we have, the better the chances that justice will prevail.
Can someone from the Special Patrol help you investigate?
Carrying out investigations isn't actually supposed to be our responsibility. Our job is to apprehend the perpetrators. Finding them is really up to the Marechaussee Phantom. You could say I'm taking part in the investigation out of personal interest.
The team right now is Navia, Kaching, Bennett, and Xiangling. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I've been using Navia with Yaimiko, Bennett, and Xiangling. So I have like the geosynergy and like different elements as well, like off field and buffs with Bennett. Yeah.
I don't want people to see Muskets in a negative way, and also, I'm concerned about the similarity between the crimes and the story.
You mean they might be connected somehow?
I suspect so. Just to make myself clear, this is not an order, nor is it a deal of any kind. It's a request, nothing more.
Barbara, that's a good idea, actually.
If you two have any interest in the case after we finish filming tomorrow and are willing to assist me, then I would be most grateful.
What do you think, Traveler?
Let's give it some thought tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right. Paimon's getting a little tired, too. We've really been hustling all day.
Yeah, we have.
You'd better head back and get some rest. It's good to keep a calm mind, especially when you're about to make an important decision. Otherwise, when the moment comes, you might end up like that shopkeeper and not even realize that the right choice is right there in front of you.
I like her first, she's cool. Wait, that's Act 1 done. We got another 4 acts to do. And this took an hour and 30 minutes or so. God, this is taking a while. I hope the other one's a bit quicker. Okay. Feel shooting, it's going smoothly. Oh, really? Okay. I'll try and focus more on the story rather than talking, so I can actually get on with the story stuff. Because I want to finish this all today, but I don't want it to take like 6 hours, you know? So we'll see how it goes.
It's finally time to meet up with everyone. Paimon even dreamt of making the film last night. If Paimon remembers right, we're meeting at Hotel de Boer. Let's get going.
Okay. I could just teleport there, but whatever. Yoimiya! I probably won't finish it today. No!
Good morning.
I'd still try.
Yesterday afternoon went well.
Yeah, and how about you, Ayaka? What were you up to yesterday?
Dan! Yeah, I'm playing Genshin Impact. How you doing, Dan?
After we split up, Ayato went to see Udet's new village at the Palais Mermonia. I was originally thinking of going with him, but he said he could manage it himself. He told me to go see the sights around Fontaine and to enjoy the local culture. So I rode the aqua bus with Yoimiya and visited the opera house on Aranias Island.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe what we saw there! 2 mechanical puppets that were dancing together! You've already seen them, right?
Dirge of Coppelia and the Nemesis of Coppelius. Yeah.
Yeah, those two. Amazing, aren't they?
Tommy, hi, welcome, Meow. How you doing? I say probably because the film part will actually make you forget the time. Oh god. Okay. Your back is killing me. Aww. Oh no. Yeah, I stream more often, honestly. I'm hoping to stream more often. I really need to. But yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool. We'll finish today, that means more Sammy streams! Yeah! Although I want to stream a lot of things right now, honestly. I need to stream like Pokemon and other games. I can't think of them on the spot. Streaming good, very true. As if another thing though is that I keep messing up my sleeping schedule. And I like streaming. Sorry about my chat. I like streaming like 6 PM, 7 PM, that sort of time. So if I mess up my sleeping schedule and I'm like, it comes to be like 6 PM or something and it's like, I haven't eaten or only just recently woke up, it puts me off streaming. Oh, you missed a free Darkway. No. I got one. But yeah. Well, no, I did the code thing, the mystery code for it, but then I didn't actually, I haven't picked it up yet, I don't think. I need to go to the person and be like, yeah, gimme. There was another code, wasn't there? There was Darkway and, oh, was it a shiny Lucario, I think? I can't remember. Right now you're on Inazuma. Nice. Very nice. You just met the smallest criminal ever. Wait, who did you... Oh! Oh, you mean Dory. You mean Dory. It's kind of pricey, yeah. I need to play more of the DLC. I haven't played much of it. I really want to properly get into it. There's too many games, so...
We sat and watched for quite a while. It was mesmerizing. Like we could keep watching them forever.
That's fair.
Oh, it was the same for us the first time we saw them too.
Afterwards, we went swimming at the beach. Well, diving to be exact.
Beach!
The first time I ever breathed underwater. I held Ayaka's hand and we counted down together. 3, 2, 1, and then splash! We were beneath the waves.
Oh my god, those are so cute.
At first, I didn't dare to open my mouth. But once I couldn't hold my breath any longer, I decided to take a big breath in. Turns out the water wasn't as salty as I imagined. It didn't really taste like anything at all.
Philly raising me properly. Yeah. Although, this is a bit awkward to say, Philip, but, yeah, Phil and I aren't together anymore. Too many games to play on stream. Yeah, Phil's will pop on stream. So true. So true. And then also, like, all the anime to watch as well. It's so annoying because, like, I kept seeing anime I'm interested in. And what I would do, I was, like, search them up on my phone on the Chrome tabs and stuff. And I just leave a tab open of the anime I want to watch. And I have, like, 40 tabs open on my Chrome on my phone of anime to watch. It's so bad. I hate it.
Before I knew it, I was breathing like normal down there. It was an amazing feeling. Ayaka said I was too nervous and needed to loosen my grip. She got used to everything way faster than I did.
I knew that the Traveler could do it, so I had no doubt we could do it too. That helped me feel at ease as soon as we dove in.
Aww.
The underwater world in Fontaine truly is beautiful. I love seeing the romaritime flowers blossoming underwater, like little candles lighting up the streets at night.
Yes, solo leveling. I can't wait for that. I'm so excited. And yeah, it's alright, Philip. It's fine. It's been tough recently, to say the least. It's also why I'm like, because I moved living with at his dad's house for the time being until I sort out what I'm doing next. But yeah, it's okay. I did that stuff too. I never get back to it. Clogging up my tabs for no reason. I could just make a list somewhere else. Yes, I know, it's so bad. I really need to like make the list somewhere else. I have on my homepage thing when I open a new tab on my computer, I have like a little notes bit on it where I keep track of like anime and stuff that I'm watching and like you know, that sort of thing. And I really should add anime I want to watch onto that as well. And the problem is, it's probably going to be too long. So 11 has been hyped so much, but it'll not be a disappointment. I hope it's not. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, honestly. Make notes on your phone. Actually, yeah. Actually, that's a good point. I used to have like Google Keep. Maybe I should just do that.
Yeah, and there were so many creatures that we've never seen in Inazuma. Like those fish that shimmer like a sword blade. Whoosh! Oh, and those big fish that call when they see people.
Oh, I love you, Ymir. You're so cute.
Oh, you mean Hunter's Rays and Blubber Beast.
I just love the name Blubber Beast.
Same.
Wait till Pops and the others hear about this. They probably won't believe a word I say.
Blubber Beast. It's such a fun word to say. It's such a fun word to say. I like these like wholesome moments though, honestly.
Yoimiya was down there for quite a while. It was dark before we finally rode the aqua bus back to the city. I figured she'd want to sleep in today.
Yeah, even I was worried I wouldn't be able to get up. I still felt like I was drifting in the waves when I went to sleep last night.
Honestly, if I could breathe underwater like that, I would be very similar to Yoimiya. That sounds so nice. So chill and relaxing.
But as soon as I woke up today, I remembered that we'd all be shooting a film together, and I was ready to go.
Exciting stuff.
Speaking of the film, where's everybody else?
My brother and Xavier were speaking to the restaurant owner about using the place as a filming location.
Ooh.
They should be here soon. As for the others, we're here.
Ah, hello.
Please excuse my tardiness. I just finished the Special Patrol's 6-mile morning jog.
It's fine.
Wait, 6 miles? I'm so tired. I heard you all chatting, so I decided to come down. I sure could use some of that endless energy everyone else has.
I'm sure Yoimiya can share some of her energy. She has a lot of it.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning. Can someone fetch me a cup of coffee? More milk, hold the sugar.
Oh, Furina is just like me. She's so sleepy in the morning. I am so bad in the mornings. I get so tired.
Sure, I'd be happy to do that for you.
I swear, whenever I go to sleep, I'm not so tired. But then when I wake up, I'm even more tired. It happens so often.
No, you can't go anywhere. Please, have a seat over here so I can get started on your makeup. The last thing I want is coffee stains on my costumes.
I can get the coffee. It's the perfect job for an assistant.
True. Very true. Oh, she's so energetic.
So much energy. Seriously, what's her secret?
Fireworks, probably. Why is all Haven just so low? I don't know. I don't know. The books that he carry, he read must be so heavy.
Oh, Furina's always like that. You sure look exhausted, Furina. It's because you're not used to waking up so early, huh?
Are him and Chai related? No, they're not. Not that we know of, anyway. Pretty sure they're not, though. Oh, hey, from a Vtuber? No, he's not. No. He's great. He's great. You'll see. You'll see.
Of course not. I spent the whole night reading the novel from cover to cover, marking sections that either need to be omitted or adapted.
You're so lucky for doing the whole Sammi quest. Like, I loved the Sammi quests. And you get to, like, experience it for the first time. And I'm jealous, honestly. I wish I could forget the Sammi Arkham quest and just do it all over again, honestly. I really loved it.
Wow. Paimon didn't expect you to be so thorough.
You're in for a treat.
Fontaine, after all. It takes more than just a pretty face to earn a reputation like that. I know how to get serious when the situation calls for it. I went all out when I was acting as an Archon, so why wouldn't I do the same for my own life?
That makes a lot of sense now that you say it like that, yeah.
Here's your coffee, Director Furina.
Yoimiya? Oh, when you did like an angle like that, I felt like she was gonna drop it or something.
Oh, thank you. The sound of being called director and the aroma of coffee feels almost as refreshing as hearing the birds chirping in the morning.
It seems everyone has managed to arrive on time.
Yeah, surprising Furina's here on time.
We've reached an agreement with the restaurant owner. We are free to use the second floor to shoot our film.
What's my favorite scary movie? I don't have one. I don't really watch scary movies. I'm a big chicken. I get scared so easily.
Really? That's great!
He is really looking forward to our film and hopes that providing his restaurant as a filming location will attract more customers.
Well then, Mr. Xavier, I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, thanks. First, I'd like to introduce our new members.
Hello.
This is our prop manager, Veronique. She'll be in charge of all the film's props and items.
Okay.
And this is Bono, our lighting technician. He'll be in charge of lighting and illumination to set up each scene's atmosphere.
Nice.
Wow. Sure feels like we have some real professionals joining the crew now.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad because we're like the camera people. Like, that's a really important job, but we're not exactly professionals at it.
First of all, please allow me to first express my sincerest gratitude to everyone in the crew. When my investor informed me yesterday that he wouldn't be able to provide the funds, I really thought that this was the nail in the coffin for this film.
I think anyone would at that point.
I had no idea that I'd find so many people willing to help me on such short notice. Thank you. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
Aww.
No need to be so cordial, Mr. Xavier. We're all honored to be a part of this.
Your works made a profound impression on me when I saw them back in Inazuma. I am sure that someday, this film will be remembered as a prime example of cultural exchange between Fontaine and Inazuma.
Yes, the story is the reason I agreed to join. I can't bear to even imagine what this film would look like without the very best director.
Anyway, I would like to make a promise to everyone that as the producer of this film, I'll do whatever I can to ensure that everything goes as smoothly as possible.
Nice.
This is not just my film. It also embodies the thoughts and feelings of every person here, as well as the endless effort we are about to pour into it. So, without further ado, the two Musketeers will officially begin filming now!
Yeah. I clap for them, yeah.
You may take it from here, Director Furina.
All right, listen up, everyone. The first scene takes place when the two young musketeers are living at the Baron's home, still unaware of all that is about to
Who's the
happen.
Baron gonna be though?
We'll need props and lighting to set the scene. Our lead actors can go get their makeup done, and extras, please take this time to go over your positions.
Whoa. Seems Furina's really kicking things into gear as the director.
Is everyone clear? I don't want anyone traipsing around the set like umbrella finches.
Umbrella finches.
Cameras will start rolling as soon as the set is ready. Let's make a film that'll make some serious waves in Fontaine. Not the kind of waves that drown people. The good kind of waves.
Oh, I love Furina.
Seems like she's still a bit traumatized by that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, honestly. I mean, she had to, like, worry about it for 500 years, so, yeah.
Anyway, let's go see if there's anything we can do to help.
Okay. Oh my god, this is only Act 2. We only just started. Oh no.
I don't need any help here. Why don't you try asking someone else?
Okay. Have fun with your coffee. I'm gonna talk to, like, these ones.
So this is what a musket looks like. Not exactly.
Oh. Okay. He doesn't need anything. Right, you're Mio. What do you need help with?
How about here?
A little more to the left.
You got it.
Hey, Yoimiya, do you need a hand?
No, I'm fine. You know, doing the lighting is kind of like designing a fireworks show. It's interesting to imagine what kind of atmosphere the lights will create. I heard that the Traveler will be operating the camera and Paimon will be the clapper loader, right? Those roles are just perfect for the two of you.
Yeah, I know what you mean, actually.
Is that because it'll be easy for Paimon to hold the clapperboard while flying?
That's what I said earlier. I think I said that anyway. But yeah.
Well, sure, there's that, but that's not exactly what I meant.
It's more so that the camera and the clapperboard holder, whatever, they're just like both essential sort of thing, and they both like it's like she's being the assistant to the camera person, you know, and that's just like her role in the real world.
I just think that after all your journeys together, you two must have developed a super close bond and just naturally know how to work with each other. If I'm not mistaken, the director will want the cameras rolling as soon as the clapperboard goes clack.
Yeah, actually we stopped rolling before that. The clapperboard just edits. The clapperboard just gets edited out in post production. Yeah. So the clapperboard going clap, it's meant to be like audio syncing, basically. That's what it's for. To like sync the audio, because you know, clap. You know that's gonna be the start of when the audio will be, because you hear the clap. If that makes sense.
Oh, I see. It's amazing to see the magic behind filmmaking.
Yoimiya, we need lights over there too.
Oh, on it! I've got to get back to work. Chat with you later. Oh, it's exciting to see so many people working together to bring the film to life.
At least that's what I think it is. I might be wrong with the clapperboard stuff.
Mia's really getting into it.
She always gets into everything first. She's very enthusiastic about everything.
But she was right. We do have a super close bond, don't we?
Of course.
Paimon's really happy to hear that.
Okay. You okay there?
Ayaka has mentioned you to me before. She said that you two were great friends when you were kids.
How would you not know this Ayato? Like I'm sure you would have met her before if she was good friends with Ayaka.
No talking. I'm thinking about how to do your eyeshadow.
So, like, forward. What the hell?
Ah, yes. To help me really look the part.
To achieve a more young and naive look for this scene.
Are you saying the wrinkles around my eyes are too deep?
Oh, Ayato, you're too old. That's what she's saying.
You just have too much of a calculating look in your eyes.
Okay. Okay, I see her point now. He does. Yeah.
You sure don't mince your words. It seems you really haven't changed much.
Quiet.
I actually kind of like her, honestly. She's very direct and forward. She's kind of cool. Okay. Okay. I can't speak to Ayato. Alright, just these two. We're free.
This is a real musket?
No, it's just a prop weapon. Not bad. Have you seen a real musket before?
Only in books and newspapers. I made this one based on the relative shape and proportions I saw in reference images.
Ah.
When we're filming, some special gunpowder will be applied around the muzzle, which will help create the flash and smoke effects of a real gun being fired.
That's cool.
Which means it'll be up to the actors to portray the recoil.
Aya's just like Virgo, yeah. Oh my god, you're not wrong.
That's right.
Oh my god.
The sound effects for gunshots will also be added in post-production.
Thank you, Veronique. I think I know where to start now. However, the musket's gears and firing pin could still use some work. Adding some wear on the metallic components will make them appear more realistic.
Ah, good thinking.
Also, be sure to rub the muskets with some oil each time before we start shooting. That'll give the impression that the firearms have been well maintenanced.
Good point.
You seem to know a lot, Miss Chevreuse. I assume you use these types of firearms on a regular basis?
Yes, I perform routine maintenance on my weapons every day. Just like we as people need to eat and sleep, muskets need to be cleaned and maintained.
Huh?
I also perform similar care for my sword every day, and familiarize myself with its shape and weight, to the point where it feels like a natural extension of my body.
Makes sense.
Yes. This way, our weapons will never betray us in the heat of battle.
Yes, well said. It seems we have the same philosophy on this topic.
I have Ayato's sword. Like a wooden version of Ayato's sword in real life. It's so cool. I love it.
Oh, sounds like they found a common interest to talk about.
Though these props differ from the muskets I use, I can still give you some pointers.
Good. I look forward to your instruction.
First and foremost, never point the weapon at anyone, regardless
Yes.
of whether it's a real or prop weapon, or whether you're holding it or it's on
Yes.
the table. This holds for any time when you're not actively engaging an enemy.
Okay, understood.
When aiming the musket, extend your arm so that it's level with your shoulder, and use your eye to look down the weapon's sights.
Like this?
Not bad. Now, try saying your lines.
How about the picture of a sword I don't want to see? I don't think I have. I'm not sure. I mean, I can see it from here. A moment. Let me... I'll DM it you. But I'll take a picture of it now.
This is the end of the road for you.
Oh wow, Ayato, that was cool.
Good. Now turn your body a little. That way, you'll give your enemy less of a target to work with. And relax your shoulders. Here, allow me to demonstrate. This is the end of the road for you.
Oh, she's even saying the line as well. That's really cool.
Excuse me, Miss Chiori.
Okay. I just sent it to you. The picture of a sword. Oh, it's Ayato's turn.
Furina, there's something I wish to discuss with you.
Oh, aw.
Oh? What is it? Like this?
Yes, much better.
What do you think?
I do see your point. But are you sure you wish to do this?
I wonder what it is.
I believe it would be most fitting.
Well, if you insist. All right, I understand. Miss Ayaka, Miss Chevreuse, could the two of you please come over here?
Huh? What's going on? Are we gonna start filming now?
Let's go see.
What is it?
I have a question for you, Miss Chevreuse. Would you be willing to play the role of a musketeer?
I had a feeling that might have been it.
What?
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role to Miss Chevreuse.
Is he going to be for Baron then?
But brother...
Don't worry, Ayaka. I actually view this as a good thing. I was becoming troubled trying to set aside some time to speak to the staff at the Palais Mermonia. I would like to have some conversations about the cultural exchange between our two countries, and I've heard that the bureaucratic process here can get rather complicated. Now, I will be able to focus on my work. Besides, you also know that I'm not really one for public performances.
Aww.
Are you really sure? From a director's point of view, I also felt like the relationship between the two musketeers in the original story could be improved. The older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character, but this causes his character to overshadow that of his sister, and the theme of the two supporting and relying on each other isn't conveyed very well. But if we were to change the siblings to two sisters of a similar age, then that aspect of the story might come through more clearly.
You wish there was more emergency food Paimon jokes. Yeah, we need more of them. We don't really get them as much these days.
Also, I've seen you instructing Ayaka. That cold and dignified personality is exactly what we need for the older musketeer.
Of course, even with all these insights, the decision should still be made by Miss Chevreuse.
Chevreuse mentioned that she really likes the story, right? Paimon bets that she'll take the role.
But she still had to prioritize her work, but we still don't know if she has a big fan of acting. Oh god, yeah, her work. I actually forgot about that.
All right, I'll take the role.
Good. It's decided then. I'll get started on making edits to the script. We'll also need to make some immediate adjustments to the lighting, props, and costumes.
Oh god, yeah, costumes as well. Ah.
I have a feeling that our adaptation will be even better than the original story.
Okay.
You're doing a great favor for me, Miss Chevreuse. You have my gratitude.
Don't mention it. I like this character, so if anything, I should be the one thanking you.
Well, since my brother is the one who brought up the idea, I suppose there's no need to worry. Let's go, Miss Chevreuse. I look forward to working with you.
Please, just call me Chevreuse.
Seems like you're really going out of your way to solve the problem I was having with your makeup.
Yep. I was thinking that would be another reason too.
Surely you jest, Chiori. I assure you that I was mostly motivated by a desire to spend more time on formal business.
Mostly. Keyword there, mostly. Hi Tyler, Happy New Year! Welcome, how are you doing?
Oh, come on. You really think I'd buy that? According to what I've heard from Ayaka, her brother is someone who can juggle 10 different matters at the same time. I'm sure you have other reasons for backing out.
That's a good point. He can handle a lot, it seems.
Perhaps. Ayaka always said she wanted to go out and see more of the world, just like the Traveler. But I feel that she needs not only to see other nations, but also to make some different kinds of friends. I think it would be harder for her to make new connections with me constantly by her side. I would like to give her some space.
That makes a lot of sense. I like Ayato. He's very understanding of those sort of scenarios. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing good. And Jonas, welcome back. Have you taken care of your chores now?
Alright, go on. Spoil her some more.
Ayato! It's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really wanted to see you act as a musketeer.
This is the punishment you deserve. Yeah, I wanted him to say that.
No need to poke fun at me. I'd wager that you also felt that I wasn't the best candidate for the role.
You wish Ayato was a more active part of Inazuma arc. Same, honestly. It's so sad because we didn't actually get to meet Ayato or see his. We didn't even see his character for ages. Like, for so long until like the end of. Towards the end of 2.0, whatever. That 2. Whatever number patch. I can't remember if the exact patch came out, but I remember because like the first time we saw him was in a anime style cutscene thing that they did for like a promotional video. And I remember the like hype around it because it was the first time we've heard a lot about the man and we've never seen him. It was like, oh my god, it's him, it's actually him, we can see him now. Wow. There's so much hype behind seeing Ayato for the first time. Like even like Ito. In the end of Ito's video, you hear Ayato speaking to Toma. And everyone went crazy over that. And it was like, oh my god, look, he's nearly here, Ayato's nearly here. I remember it all, the hype around it all. But yeah, it's sad because like he has such like a prominent role. Like he's an important figure in Inazuma as well. But he wasn't in the Argon Quest, and it's just like he really should have been. I'm not gonna spoil it, but there was like this other quest we do. And let's just say we go to Inazuma, we're meant to see Ayato, but we didn't actually see him. And I was so sad about that. Like that was like, it wasn't a proper Arc quest, it was the side quest, Arc quest sort of thing. And I forgot the actual name for that. But I thought, oh wow, this is how they're gonna introduce Ayato into the Arc Quest in some way or form. But no, they didn't. Enough for today. Nice. Very nice.
It's a little hard for Paimon to imagine you saying those lines.
That's why I really wanted to say it. So you're going back to work now?
Yes. I've made an appointment to meet some people from the Palais Mermonia. Now, I will have some more time to prepare.
Okay.
Traveler, get the camera ready. Paimon, get the clapperboard. Actors, to your positions. We're about to start shooting the first scene.
But just the person? Chevreuse? Is it Chevreuse? Does she know her lines? She just suddenly got given this role. And it's like, oh yeah, go, record. What about her lines?
Go on now. And please take good care of Ayaka.
Yep, don't worry.
You can count on us. Good luck with your work.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing the film when it's finished.
Alright, now that we're all here, let me help set the scene for everyone. The first scene takes place when our two main characters are still living at the Baron's estate. They've been ostracized and verbally abused by others in the household, but they still have no idea why. We want to capture how naive and innocent they are, despite their pain.
Chevreuse will be playing the role of the older sister, Tulip, and Ayaka will be the younger sister, Iris. Be sure to get close-ups of the main characters at the right moment. Silence on the set! Lights, camera, action!
Let's go!
Paimon.
Tulip,
Got
I've
water.
been out for quite a while now.
Perhaps she went to pick some flowers on the way home. You know how she loves flowers.
Iris, Tulip, I'm home.
Ah. Zoom in.
Mother, you were out for so long. We were beginning to worry about you.
I know, that might have been a bad decision.
Sorry, but I'm back now, safe and sound. Here, I brought your favorite treat. Apple turnovers.
I regret this choice.
Mother, what are those bruises on your hand?
Huh? What bruises? Oh, I must have bumped into something while I was working yesterday.
But I didn't notice them this morning.
Then perhaps they're from when I accidentally tripped when I was out just now. By the way, did you have fun playing at home? What's the matter, Iris?
Focus on Iris.
Well, we've realized that no one really wants to play with us.
They even took Iris's doll and spat at us.
And they even called us names. They said we were...
Shh. It's all right. Don't worry. Girls, listen to me. It doesn't matter what anyone says. Don't listen to them. No one can define you with such words. You both have wonderful lives ahead of you. Just like your names. You will both blossom like beautiful flowers. Maybe your time to blossom hasn't quite come yet. But one day, you two will bloom more beautifully than anything else.
So basically what we're doing is making a movie. We are the cameraman. Basically. But yeah, we're making a movie.
Don't let the soil you're in now ruin your future beauty. Understand? My dear daughters.
And cut!
Did we do good?
Not bad. The actors' emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take. Also, if our clapper loader could avoid shouting at the start of the scene next time.
Oh, got it.
We got in trouble.
I was a little worried that my nerves would get the better of me. What about you, Chevreuse?
I felt fine. The lines weren't too difficult at all. Seems like Furina must have adapted the role nicely.
You two were great. I couldn't tell it was your first time acting in a film. You should have more confidence.
Thank you for your encouragement.
Positions, everyone! We'll move on to the next scene after we try a few more camera angles.
Everything proceeds at a great pace, and once Furina has just some of her details to her sanctification. Second scene, I think.
Return home, only to discover their mother has been murdered. Ready?
Making a movie sounds fun.
Action!
It does, honestly. It's just so much energy as well, and I love that. I was gonna say something, I can't remember what. No. Yeah, I think I might only do the first 2 acts for this. I was just like looking at the other, because there's like 5 acts to this event, and the first 2 acts are very lengthy. The next 3, they're a bit shorter. It look like, I'm not 100% sure. They do look a bit shorter though. So maybe I'll only do the first 2 today, because otherwise I could be streaming for like 6 hours or something. Which, I don't have time for that. But I do plan to come back and stream more of this. very soon. Like, hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah. I mean, the event's only open for like another 6 days as well, so I gotta do it before then.
Mother, we're back. Mother?
It is a lot.
What's wrong, Tulip?
Iris, stay away!
Huh? Why? What's... Mother!
Oh my god. Her acting is great.
She's...
There's poison in this cup.
I could have sworn I've seen this kind of cup before.
Those aristocrats. They didn't even try to cover up their actions.
She can even cry on cue? Ayaka, you're great.
We need to leave this place.
Leave? But now that Mother is gone, where can we even go?
Anywhere. All I know is that we can't stay in this house.
But are we just going to let them get away with this?
We'll have our revenge, I promise you. Just not right now. Come on, let's go.
This is great. That acting is amazing.
No, wait. We can't just leave Mother here like this. At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out in the first place. To buy her this flower.
All right. Goodbye, Mother. We'll avenge you. Someday.
And cut! Beautiful! Great performance!
Oh.
You're so amazing, Ayaka! And were those real tears I saw? How did you do it?
Yeah, Ayaka, you did amazing.
Thank you for the kind compliments. Actually, as soon as Director Furina said action, I told myself not to think about anything. I just felt the weight of the moment and became the character. It's
Cool.
quite similar to practicing the art of the sword. You clear your mind and focus only on what's happening in front of you.
Ayaka's performance was amazing. Have I discovered an acting prodigy? Down, everyone! We need to move on to the next scene!
Are we gonna have more like acting stuff of Ayaka in the near future then? That's what it seems like. Hmm. Four-day filming on the set quickly passes.
Huh? Are we done already? But Paimon wants to keep playing with the clapperboard.
Why does that not surprise
How
me?
do you feel, Traveler? Is your arm sore from holding the camera all day?
Becoming a superstar, yeah. A little bit, it was a lot of fun.
Good work, you two.
You too, Chevreuse. You were quite the actress today.
She did good as well.
Many times before. I have a good grasp of my character's mindset. Anyway, do you remember my request from yesterday?
Oh yeah, no, I completely forgot about that.
So much fun that Paimon nearly forgot.
Yeah.
You have a case where the murders seem really similar to the cases in the novel, right? So, how are they similar exactly?
In the story, the main characters grow up to become two musketeers, always using their guns to carry out their revenge. And on each of the victims, they place a rainbow rose as a signal that they've returned.
So you mean rainbow roses in your case too?
Yes, that's
Ah.
correct. We found rainbow roses just like in the novel. Seems like you're connecting the dots now.
It literally is exactly the same.
Sound pretty concerning. Especially after seeing the script today. now Paimon can't stop wondering what kind of ulterior motive the murderer might have. What do you think, Traveler? You're smart. Paimon wants to hear your thoughts.
If only that exists, I think we can join the case.
Good. On behalf of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, thank you for your dedication to justice.
You're
There's
welcome.
no time to lose. We should start investigating right away. Follow me.
Okay.
Huh? Right now? Well, we just got done filming all day. Paimon's so tired.
The most valuable intel always comes after nightfall.
That's
There
true.
are small, remote islands in the middle of the sea. If you don't stay vigilant, you will pass right by them in the fog. That's how one of my favorite books always puts it, at least.
So, where are we going right now?
Let's start by checking out some workshops that sell mechanical components. If the culprit is making their own weapons, it's very likely that they'll visit those sort of places.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. I should have just teleported. Hello.
Welcome to Le Show's Clockwork Workshop. How can I help you?
Hello. I'd like to know if anyone has purchased some special components lately.
Special components? Sorry, could you be more specific?
I mean the kind of components that aren't typically used for clockwork toys, but for firearms.
Huh? For firearms? No, we don't sell those sort of things here.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to cause any trouble. We are merely investigating a case, and we're hoping that you could cooperate.
Well, to be completely honest, I'm not even sure what kind of components that would entail.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever purchased components here as an individual rather than on behalf of an organization?
We have a lot of customers who buy toys, but those who buy components are all regular customers who buy in bulk on behalf of their organization.
Is that so? I understand. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome. It's the least I can do.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I suddenly just got pretty tired. I don't know why. Well, actually, no, I didn't get much sleep last night. And I woke up. Well, no, I woke up like 10 o'clock. And it's 9 o'clock now, so I woke up 11 hours ago. So I shouldn't be sleepy yet. Oh, but I had such bad sleep. Hello.
Oh, hey, Chevreuse. Run out of oil for your musket again?
Hello, Estelle. I want to know if anyone has come to your shop recently to order some firearm components.
Oh, is this another case? Let me think.
Danger Arca is sure taking the time and paying for this questline, yeah. Yeah, she does take a while, but when she does appear, I like how she appears. I'll just say that much.
I don't think so. Some people have requested that I make some prop guns for the Fontanalia Film Festival, but I refused all of those requests.
Huh.
Oh, why's that?
It can be scary having just prop guns, even if they're not real.
There's no profit! I only make things here that can do some real heavy
Oh.
lifting. I don't have the energy to make some new molds just for the festival.
Fair?
And has anybody come specifically looking for mechanical components?
Well, I usually sell off my scrap to the Fleuve Cendre. I don't typically give them to one specific person.
I understand. Thanks for your cooperation.
So I guess we were going to that place then, because they probably are like a
Always happy to
reseller.
have the Musketeers' patronage.
Seems like we haven't found any leads to go off yet.
Well, what about that place that she mentioned?
All right, let's head to Fleuve Cendre next.
Yeah.
Huh? Are you sure? People might not be so thrilled to see the captain
Wait,
of
why
the
not?
Special Patrol there.
You think so, huh? Then I guess you don't know.
Huh? No what?
That I grew up in Fleuve Cendre.
No people buying parts to repair? Apparently not. You would think some people might do that sort of thing. But I guess, if anything, they probably just get professionals to repair things and then a professional buy in bulks. So then that other person told about people you should buy for organizations and everything. So I'm guessing that'd be why. I don't know. Anyway, what's this place anyway? I don't... Like, why? Oh, underground! No way! Paimon still says you don't trust her. Okay, yeah. I understand. She is very sus. Okay. Ooh. Oh god, I'm really just got tired. Him.
It's been a while, Tetro.
Please, just get on with your request.
I want to know if you've heard anybody talking about muskets lately.
Information isn't free, you know.
I've heard that bandits have been extremely active in the countryside recently, and they've been affecting the delivery of goods to Poisson. I can allocate some more manpower to help out with that problem. What do you say?
You're still as helpful as ever. One of our men got drunk at dinner about a month ago and lost his gun. 3 days later, it turned up in the corner here.
What's weird about that? He just forgot where he put it, right?
This is Flagship, my friend. Anything of value left in the tavern won't ever make it to the next day. But that gun turned out to be an exception. It didn't get any new wear and tear on it, and didn't even appear to have been fired. We were quite mystified as to what could have happened.
I suspect it came back because the weapon was already known to the guards.
You mean, a criminal was afraid the Marechaussee Phantom would use the shot marks to track them down? Maybe. But if that's the case, the culprit really took great care to avoid getting caught.
I didn't say anything about a criminal.
In Flagship, knowing who was killed is as easy as knowing what clothes you're wearing today. It's the guy living in the east side, isn't it? I've never liked him. Every time he's here, he just orders a drink and sits there with a nasty look in his eyes.
So, who was the one who lost the gun in the first place?
Don't bother. Even if you ask, he wouldn't admit to owning a gun to some strangers. Not to mention the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
True.
He's right.
I know you grew up here, Chevreuse. Even though you're on good terms with the Spina, you've still been gone too long. Not many people know you here now, and a lot of people don't like the Special Patrol.
That makes sense.
I know.
So take my advice and don't show your face too much around here. It's for your own safety.
I'll come and go as I please, and I'm afraid I'll be appearing more often due to my work.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Alyssa has a weird disease. Yeah. Energy of... I don't know how you say that. Cures of it though. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, those two are very similar. It sounds so horrible to have something like that, though, honestly. It sounds so horrible. They can wear a mask to not show their face. Yeah, sure. Sure that works. Sometimes. Okay, so he doesn't have any extra lines. Wait, we have to go up. I would have both of them. I would hate to have either of those things. Like, I don't know, like, cause with, I don't know how similar they both are, but with Elazar you get like, energy. It's like your energy seems like it gets drained and all that, and You can't move around much. I mean, to be fair, I don't move around much anyway. I sit in front of a computer most of the time. But, yeah, it just does not sound nice at all. Oh, this thing is so cute. Sorry, I'm just suddenly got really tired. Hello? Never mind, why am I talking to a tent tortoise anyway? Wait, I want to talk to it again. Hello? That's right, you can't talk. But are you really an ordinary run-of-the-mill tent tortoise? What am I doing expecting you to reply? But then again, there can be no disappointment without expectations, right? Thank you, this is indeed a truth to be held self-evident. I love this. You weren't even so much as to call me out. Does your silence indicate displeasure? Is it too much to ask to expect you to make some noise? Alright then. I love this dialogue. It's very Star Rail dialogue. I love it.
Hello, I'd like to ask some questions.
Maybe I need something to drink to wake myself up. Kind of? But I had like an energy drink today, and I'm drinking Dr. Pepper right now. So, I shouldn't really drink anymore. I'll probably end up staying up all night otherwise. Maybe. I don't know. I'm so sorry to hear you have that. I'm so sorry to hear that you have that. It's so... Oh. I hope it doesn't affect you much, though. I hope you're okay.
I don't know anything.
Don't worry, I'm not here to arrest anybody.
You say that now.
It's the truth. Here, take this as my guarantee.
Wait, did Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the captain of the special patrol bribing a citizen?
Keep your lips sealed and no one will ever know. Besides, goodbye and info.
Seems you're different from the other guards. What do you want to know?
Have you heard anything related to Muskets in Fleuve Cendre lately? Anything at all?
Muskets, huh? All I know is that about 2 weeks ago, we started hearing some loud noises at night. So loud that it's been waking me up.
To be fair, this place is quite, like, cramped, you know? And also it's, like, underground and, like, a sewer. So if there's any noises that's loud, it'll just echo throughout the whole thing and everyone will be able to hear it. That sounds horrible.
Were they gunshots?
Possibly. It's hard to tell around here. Someone's house collapsing, a pipe exploding somewhere, it's all the same. But the noises I'm talking about definitely happened after I fell asleep.
Do you know where the noises were coming from?
I don't remember clearly.
Is it that you don't remember, or that you need to think about it some more?
You tell me.
Then please, think about it some more.
She's giving her even more.
I didn't see anything. Maybe she's just giving out some, pat different.
The noises came from the end of the southern waterway. I came out and had a look for myself and I wasn't sleeping well, but I didn't dare get too close.
Was I just put in a time loop? I wonder what you just put in a time loop. It's funny because I did like sip in my mouth thing in real life, but you can't see my hands, so it's pointless me doing stuff like that. I hope you enjoy the Samii Arkham class though. Just bribe her, yeah, just bribe her. It works. You get the information.
That's all I know.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Thanks for the pat de fruit.
Pat de fruit?
No need to be surprised. I grew up here, remember? I know how to get people around here to talk.
I want some pâte de frais as well.
My apologies, I'm all out of sweets. Though I do have some other tempting snacks in my custody. Fries, fried chicken, and even onion rings.
I love how we all, even me included, we just had like the same reaction of excitement. Oh, those sounds amazing though.
But taking care of junk food is smart responsibility. You're better off sticking to your normal, nutritious diet.
I have the same face as Prime right now. Oh my god. No, give.
Now then, let's keep going.
Oh, that's great though, honestly. I want onion rings too. I love onion rings. Shared brain cell moment true. So true. Like, whenever I get like Burger King or McDonald's or something, I usually get like onion rings with that. But I haven't recently because they've gone downhill, honestly. Like, they just seem really soggy these days. It's just not as good as they were. And it's just expensive as well. It's like, oh yeah, buy onion rings and you get like 6 for £6. It's like, nah, that's too expensive. Well, it's probably not that much, but it's still expensive.
What's all this? Some broken planks and barrels, as well as some liquor bottles?
Yes, but have a closer look, Paimon. Even though somebody has purposefully tried to clean them up, these are obviously marks from musket bullets.
Yeah, I can clearly see that.
In other words, someone was here trying to improve their shot. They were using the barrels and bottles for target practice.
Yeah, onion rings are usually a lot more expensive compared to chips. But then onion rings taste so much better. Amtrak, hi, welcome, how you doing? Happy New Year.
Your guess is as good as mine. Although many people at Fleuve Cendre own guns, few hide the fact from others. And even fewer would go to such lengths to hide markings from practice shots. Anyway, let's go. There might be more to this.
Okay. Weird how we like knew where exactly to go.
Seems like that's all we'll be able to uncover for today.
Paimon feels like we managed to learn a lot more here than up on the surface.
Yes. Assuming that everything we found is indeed connected to our suspect, then their timeline was probably something like this. A month ago, our suspect found a gun and took it home to disassemble it. Once he'd figured out its mechanics, he brought it back. In the following weeks, he used some parts to create his own makeshift musket, and took it to the Fleuve Cendre for target practice. Then, a few days ago, he found his target and carried out the murder. Once the deed was done, he left a rainbow rose on the body, just like the scene in the novel.
Okay. It kind of makes sense. I mean, I would imagine if anything, he probably would put the musket together whilst he had the other one. His new musket together when he had the other one. Because then it'd be easy to reference, I guess. But that's not really an important detail, honestly. But yeah. I mean, it sounds possible.
That all makes sense to Paimon, but we're still no closer to figuring out the killer's identity.
About the guy who
The
died.
deceased was a resident of Fleuve Cendre. It's said that he was a poor, solitary man.
If we thought of a novel, shouldn't the guy have been a nobleman?
Yeah, that's also something I'm trying to figure out. If we are indeed following the novel, and there's a story behind the murder, then this murder should be an act of vengeance. But according to our investigation, the deceased didn't have any enemies. He was no saint, but no one's heard of a rival who hated him enough to shoot him dead. Much less care to leave a rose on his body. What message is the killer trying to convey? And to whom exactly?
Could they be the novelists?
We've thoroughly investigated that possibility. He claims to have spent the whole day at the Opera House on the day of the murder, and the staff there have confirmed his account.
Okay, so he has an alibi.
Not only that, he lacks a credible motive as well.
Yeah.
He has a family of his own, and both of his parents are still alive. I've looked into his records. He was adopted at the age of 6, and all the proper procedures were followed. there are also records of him at an orphanage before then.
I feel like we're getting into a lot of information about the person here. So I'm getting suspicious of him now. Imagine with a musket is hard. They take time to load and it's very accurate. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess you only really need to shoot them once. But then, obviously, if you miss, you're in trouble.
In the story, the mother of the 2 musketeers was murdered after the children turned 10. Of course, he could have changed the children's ages, but I don't want to assume anything without evidence.
No motive, has alibi. Of course he's a killer, yeah. Definitely. No, but we're learning too much about the writer. The author. So, I don't know.
More importantly, I've also had a chat with him in person. He didn't seem like the kind of person who would pull the trigger to kill a man.
I mean, he might have not been an actual person to pull the trigger, but it could be something else, you know? Could be something else.
Then, what should we do now? We have all this new information, but it doesn't help us move forward.
Investigations take time. I didn't expect us to catch the culprit in just a single day.
Sure.
How about this? Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew. We can continue the investigation once we're done with the film. I'm sure that given time, new leads will present themselves.
I guess.
Wait, but weren't you saying Intel is like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea just a moment ago? Wouldn't you just miss them if you were to stop looking?
I think usually with this sort of thing, they just pop up, you know? Sometimes.
Ah, but the book had more than one reference to the islands, Paimon.
Oh? What else did it say then?
As long as you spend enough time sailing through the fog, you'll eventually come across an island.
I like that. Nice. Yeah, I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours, so I think I'm gonna like end it now.
What? Never thought that the captain of the Security and Surveillance Patrol could come from the Fleuve Cendra?
Oh, you could have spoke to New Valette after the first one? I did not know that. I should have done that. Ah. Oh well. This one you can only talk to her.
Honestly, I'm pretty shocked too. There used to be a time when I thought I would never be able to join the guards. But as long as you can distinguish yourself through your accomplishments and skills, you'll eventually be recognized for your worth.
Ah.
If you look at it another way, my life at Fleuve Cendra has actually taught me a lot of valuable skills. Skills like how to barter with criminals or how to think in their shoes. Of course, I'd appreciate it if you could keep this a secret between us.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm not going to stream for much longer. I'm going to start these, but these are just going to be literally just talking to someone. And then also I'm going to like get to 8 o'clock so I can see the dialogue, but I'm not actually going to start it yet. Hopefully it's not in a horrible place. Wait, where does it start? Fountain. Okay. Let's say Fountain Lucina. Is that, oh no, Court Region Waterway Hub. That is... Oh, that's that place. That's like in over here. Okay, I should be able to avoid that easily. What's this? Oh, this is a sharpshooting one. Okay. You just saw a short person with main character energy. Ooh, I wonder who that is. Hopefully she's someone important. Yeah, so I'm not reading this out loud. It's not really important information, though. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna bother with like mini games right now. Like, I could, but oh my god, it'll take a while. Be here all day. I'm gonna do it all in my free time. I don't know what this one is. Shorty is fast, yeah. Man, I love how they did like everything in the Smerry quest. Like, I don't know how to explain like the transition with the whole Nahida appearing, because it's like a bit where you go the wrong way to find Nahida, and then I mean you're just gonna witness it now, but like there's like a bird in a cage, and then suddenly the bird's gone, you know, and I just thought that was cool how they did that sort of thing. I love the Snow quest. I mean, I love the Fontaine one as well, but I don't know, the Snow one just hit differently for me. I'm not saying that the Fontaine one was bad, it was really good, but I felt like with the Fontaine one, it wasn't delivered the best. But I can't explain why. Like, I think another thing with Fontaine is that the characters that we meet in Fontaine, I didn't feel so close to them, you know? I felt like they were missing something, but I don't know what. Like, Nilu in Sumeru, she's adorable, you know? Wait. She's so cute. We got Ohatham as well in Sumeru. And he's quirky. I just say quirky. Sino as well is very quirky with his jokes and everything. And Tainari, is unique, you know? But then, like, for Sumeru, we got Linny. He's kind of unique. Like, he's a bit, he's a flirty one, you know? He's very weird. But, like, Linny, Lynette, like, I don't feel like their personality really shine.
There have been many poorly written
and, like, Wisely,
I guess I'll just have to reject
for example, Wisely just seems very normal. It's so weird. It doesn't really seem like he has much substance to him. The same with, like, Nuvalat. Like, that's it. I think that's the problem. Is that I feel like a lot of Fontaine characters don't have much substance to themselves. Like, the ones that do, I would say is, like, Furina. But that's pretty much it. Oh, and Navia. Navia is adorable. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm actually really sleepy. Maybe tomorrow, if I do stream again, which I hopefully will, I might do it a bit earlier. We'll see how I feel. Okay. Yeah, because I think after this I'm gonna have to lie in bed for a bit. I'm so tired. Ah, it just suddenly happened. Stream when it works best for you. I really should do that more often, honestly. Like, I don't know why I have it in my head that I should stream at like 6 or 7 p.m. And that's when I usually try to stream. Especially because of like cooking and stuff and dinner. Like I usually like to have dinner and then stream so I don't get hungry while streaming. Because getting hungry when you're streaming is annoying, honestly. Obviously there's sometimes where I stream a lot earlier, like when it's a new Genshin update. I usually stream as soon as it comes out because I'm like, I want to play, you know? But yeah, like, I really should be more lenient and not so strict on myself on when to stream. I should just do it whenever I feel like it, honestly. I'm just worried that I won't get many people joining me, you know? Like, that's the best thing about streaming is talking to other people. Okay. I don't know what event that one is. Mini game, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, 3 hours is still pretty long. I really should. I think that's another thing I need to focus on. Is not overwork myself. Because if I overwork myself and burn myself out, then I just end up like taking a huge break. So yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream very soon. We didn't get much done though. Like I wanted to get this whole quest done, but it's so long. Ooh, sorry. I guess it's like a fighting one and it was talking about action. I have no idea. Wow. Okay. I'll do all this in my free time. There's a lot to do. Oh! Paimon, what are you saying? Oh, okay.
Anyway, let's head out and meet up with the others.
I haven't opened what she says, so I should have it here? Wait. I think it's this one. Which quest are we doing? Learn glimpse. Yeah. So she said, it's filming time again. Our schedule is jam-packed with the next couple of days too. We've got so many different locations and sets to cover. And then she says that. But we need to go down there. But I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. Well, I say anytime soon. I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Yeah, the quest will be here tomorrow. I join when I can, but when I can is always different. That's fair. That's really fair. I guess like right about this time, it's kind of easier because it's New Year's Day. So like it's a holiday, you know? Like no one's really working. So it might be easier on days like this. But yeah, on other days when people are working, it can be a bit tougher. Yeah, Quest Store will be available for another 6 days? 6 days, 5 hours, so I've got plenty of time to do it. Kind of plenty of time. Am I staying hydrated? Does energy drinks and Dr. Pepper count? Yeah, I really drink more water, honestly. Actually, I'm getting quite thirsty now. The thing is, I'm very, like, fussy with water. Like, I don't know what it is, but with water, I'm, it has to be fresh for me to drink it, and it has to be, like, a certain coldness, and so sometimes I need ice with it and everything to make it colder, and I'm really weird with water. I'm really weird with it. I'm trying to not be as weird, though. I probably, because I do have a cup in here with water in it, but it's like a day old, so I'm gonna have to refresh it. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream now because I'm sleepy, and also this quest is long. Like we've done these two today, we gotta do these 3. But yeah, these 3 will probably be about the same length as these 2. Because I did have a look at how much dialogue and stuff there are, and it looks like it's a bit less. Not much less, but at least a little bit. So it might be around the same length, and I'm probably will be able to talk more as well. Oh, not talk more. I'll probably make quicker progress. Vintage water. Yeah, I need vintage water. Anyway. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go now, so 3-hour stream, yeah, that's a good amount of time. I'll come back to streaming very soon, hopefully tomorrow. Depend on my mood, we'll see. And yeah, we'll finish this quest. Like I want to stream other things eventually as well. Like I want to go back to Star Rail and do the character quests on there. Oh yeah, I got Ryan May on Star Rail. I didn't mention that earlier actually, but yeah, I got her now. This is cool. But I also got like Xenoblade, Detective Pikachu, Mario RPG. I got those for Christmas, so I want to stream those at some point. I got loads of games on Steam I want to stream. So hopefully I'll stream a lot more frequently very soon. Yeah, I'm gonna go now, so thank you all so much for joining. I really appreciate it. It's been great. I've enjoyed the stream. It's been a lot of fun. Story so far is really interesting. Ayaka's acting is amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So, good night, Jonas. Good night, Toby. Thank you so much for joining today. Good night to anyone else who's looking or not watching this live. Thank you so much for joining as well. Sammy as well on Twitch. Thank you as well for joining. Good luck with the rest of the Sumeria Arc Conquest. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's kind of what I strive to do, having a cozy stream. Where it's literally just like talking to friends, you know? That's what I really like about it. It's just meant to be chill and happy. Chill and happy. Yeah. I'm off then. So thank you all so much, and I'll see you soon, hopefully tomorrow. Bye bye!